Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's up, party people of the MOB, members only baseball, the mob? What's going on? What's happening? What's cracking? Tell me if my mic is better. I made another adjustment after last night. Hopefully, I am back to normal. If I'm still a little scratchy or whatever, let me know that too. Or if it sounds better than yesterday, maybe. I don't know. What adjustment was that? Oh, I turned down my the microphone in Discord. What do you call it? The input volume. Am I sounding any better or not? Yes, no, maybe so. 27 innings yesterday wasn't enough. We're back for more, says Leathers. All right, cool. All right. Anyway, hey, welcome to night 2. In case you missed it, which if you did, you really missed out. Last night was a members-only baseball instant classic. Albert Begin, what are you doing here, bro? What's up? Good to see you, man. I haven't talked to you in forever. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well. Say hi to Troll for me, by the way, as well. But check this out. Last night, game 2. So we saw the Cardinals and the Yankees. They had a close game too. Cardinals pulled away 3-1 near the end, and so it was all night cooled up. Dude, that was so wild last night. But of course, in the nightcap last night, which was beyond ridiculous, 18 innings, basically a doubleheader, and the Orioles finally prevail in the bottom of the 18th. Anastasia Beaverhausen. A ground ball to Rob Forker, who had been crushing it all night. We had been talking about it all night, me and Soto, about how he is robbing us of base hits and making all these great plays. And then he pulls Michaela off of first. Anastasia, being the person she is, she just Anastasia being the person she is, ran out the ground ball like you're supposed to. Because if she didn't, maybe Michaela catches it, gets back to the bag. Anastasia runs it out, steals second, and then Winkler, the hero of the night, doubles down the left field line, brings her home, and all is well that ends well. Crazy Canuck says it's a classic because Dave's team won. If Dave's team did win, we wouldn't have a lead today. Dude, I would have taken the day off. I'd be like, yeah, I'm too fucking tired and depressed for that shit. Oh, that's hilarious. But let's talk about tonight. Actually, before I do that, let's see how many people we got. A whopping 13. Lucky number 13. If it was 18, I would have fucking shit. Members only baseball was the first one in. C-Ray, it wasn't premature. I just wanted to be the first one, so fuck off. Let's see here. Leathers was second, followed by Crazy Canuck. Anastasia Beaverhausen, one of the heroes of last night, along with Ray. Oh, you saw my other message, too, I see. Churchill's in the house. Good to see you, Church. Ray, I said already. Andy. Twin Screw. Hey, Twin Screw. What's happening? What's happening? Dude, I don't know how you got that voice. Were you a drill instructor? Did you lose your voice? Is that how you got that deep voice? Let's see. Soto's here, of course, the stash. I already said hello to Albert Begin, first-time chatter. Saying that I sound sexy. So, hey, do I still sound a little, like, scratchy or echoey or anything, or I'm okay now? Crazy Canuck, Freddy's in the house, and I think that's it. Yeah, bro, I could not have been a drill instructor. I would have been a recruiter, though. I would have sold the shit out of that. I would have been recruiter of the year every year. I would have told everybody the Marine Corps is the best thing in the world, which it already is, but... Doug Britton here. You didn't call me a hero for taking that pitch and letting Beef steal second and not hitting into a double play. Here's the thing, Britton. Here's what's funny about that is Soto posted yesterday that he was going to hit somebody in the ribs, and he did. That's what I find funny. Or actually, that was earlier in the game, right? Maybe I'm mixing up. Dude, it was such a long night. I'm all kinds of fucked up right now. But I thought you got hurt. Didn't you get hit earlier in the game, or did you get hit in the 18th? I thought Soto drilled somebody earlier, but Soto, do you remember who you drilled, bro? Anyway, can you tell I'm tired? Bullet, what's up, buddy? You missed the night last night. I know my player. It was earlier in the game. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, there you go, Ray. Attaboy. Anyway, as you look at your screen, we're still in Week 5. I updated the standings. The Orioles, 9-4. Can't pull away from the Cards yet, though, because the Cards won last night at 7-6. And here's the deal with the Cubs and Yankees. Right now, Cubs have a 4-2 head-to-head. They won 4 games out of the 6 they've played. So if the Cubs and Yankees end up tied, Cubs will get that 3rd seed. Yankees will get the 4th seed. Of course, records, if the Yankees pass them in the record, obviously, then that's it. But you got hit early. Okay. I thought something happened. Did you get out right before Anastasia there in the 18th, Doug? I feel like maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Regardless, we're back. So these two teams, they were up late, and they had to get up early. Just like my man that's going to be calling this game, David Leathers, had to get up early as well. Leathers, did you hang out with us all night last night? Did you see the whole game?
Yeah, I did indeed. I watched all 18 innings of that one. What an instant classic it was, for sure.
It was unreal. I hope we never see anything like that again.
The game wouldn't do it to us twice in a row, would it?
Holy shit, bro. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. You know what's funny, too? Here's what's funny is I'm going to pull the schedule off of here. Here down at the bottom, and I think Ray mentioned something about this before, but you see this down at the bottom, putting that runner on? Dude, I contemplated on what to do tonight. Should I change it? Should I go back to on? Just because, so I don't have to play another 18 innings? But no, we don't do that shit here. We play real baseball. Well, real baseball with a designated hitter. I don't know if that's real. It's like halfway real baseball, I guess. But anyway, so what were your thoughts last night? I don't know if you caught the first game. Cardinals, Gunny pitched pretty well. He went 7 innings and only gave up a run, I think. And they won 3-1 over the Yankees. Yankees seem to be struggling right now.
Yeah, no, I didn't catch all of the first one, but I did catch second half of it pretty much. Like you said, Gunny pitching well, Cardinals playing well, here in the home stretch of the season, I guess you could say. So they're setting themselves up nicely, I think, for last few weeks here and then playoff series. Yeah,
I think if I'm not mistaken, Orioles would own a 4-2 series lead or games lead over the Cardinals as well. So I think that Cardinals would have to actually pass the Orioles to take that number 1 seed for the playoffs. Otherwise, I think they're pretty solid in that number 2 so far. But, hey, we got 2 games left this week, Leathers, and then 3 more games next week before we hit the playoffs. So anything can happen between now and then.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
All right, well, I think Gunny's going to come join you in a little bit. He did say he was going to try to get here as soon as he could, so I'm going to let you take this over, and when Gunny gets here, he'll jump in. So game number 1 here of night 2 in week 5 of members-only baseball. It is a rematch from last night's instant classic, Chicago Cubs at Baltimore Orioles. David Leathers, take it away.
Well, yes, sir. Well, before we get rolling, I would make the request if you could please share your screen, sir.
Everybody's so needy around here, I swear. Hold on. I always forget that shit. You missed the lineup. Yeah. Sorry about that. Let me tell you this real quick. Sorry. DHs for tonight. Nate Hall for the Cubs and Doug Britton for the O's.
All right, perfect. So, beautiful night here in Baltimore, it looks like. And Orioles coming out with the all-orange jerseys here.
Baltimore Orioles.
Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday night as we get day 2 of week 5 of the mob started here. Chris Lee on the mound again tonight, 4-seam fastball, screwball, slider, 3-pitch combo for him. Technically game 3 of this after 18 innings. I know it does. It feels like the 3rd game of the series right now, but it's only the 2nd. We just played a lot of innings.
The right field.
Ray Vachon getting us started off here playing right field tonight for the Cubs in those light blue tops with the gray pants.
Nope, foul ball.
Bunt by Ray is going foul.
7 o'clock.
See some contact by Ray here. This one's also going foul down the right side. Time to go 0 for 9 in 2 games. It's going to be, you can take solace in the fact that you and along with a bunch of others are probably likely to do better tonight, even if just by, the fact of having less at-bats, assuming we don't go another 18. certainly could have another pitching duel tonight, though. I mean, Chris Lee and Greg Soto have been pitching very well for the Baltimore and Chicago, respectively, this season. Ray's going down. Strikeout there.
The left fielder, Jeff Bannister.
Nice pitch by Chris. Coming up next, Jeff Banfield. He had the 2 runs for the Cubs last night.
0-1's the count.
Really been playing well in this inaugural season of the Mob here. It's right now batting 12th.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now to Jeff. He's making contact. It's out to right field. It's going to drop in there, though. So they're there to make that out. Here's your starting lineup for the Cubs this evening. You've got Bashan, Banfield, Krieg, Corn King, David Leathers, Michaela Foraker, 4 through 6, and Bumpy Johnson, Nate Hall, Rob Foraker, 7 through 9. You know, some of our bench players got involved last night. We've got Gage Workman, who got some burn on the game last night. Blitzkrieg at the plate now, number 77. Another strike, 0-2 now to Blitz. That goes down on strikes. That's 3 up and 3 down for Chris Lee here. Keeping that pitching momentum going from the marathon game last night. Middle of the first, 0-0 still here in Baltimore. There's Greg Soto on the mound. He's got 4-seam fastball, slurve, and slider. Really been pitching quite well this season for the
Leading
Cubs,
off
keeping us
for the Orioles,
competitive,
the shortstop,
I would say.
Dirtbag.
Dave Dirtbag coming up here.
Nope. One ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now for Dave. You're a shortstop for these Orioles, and he makes contact. It's going to be out, though, at first. Michaela making the catch there.
The second baseman,
Here's the lineup for those Orioles.
Butcher.
You got Dave Dirtbag, the Man Butcher, Benji Matson, 1 through 3, Art G-Man, Clamsy Wamsy, Anastasia Beaverhausen, 4 through 6, and Doug Britton, Michael Winkler, and Greg Luda bringing up the bottom of the lineup, 7 through 9. Oh, I just saw Albert's comment. Yeah, this game is really like it just looks good, you know. Like it's I've really been enjoying just this little short season that we've had going on with it. Yeah, definitely consider joining up. This league is awesome. Oh, nice pitch by Greg here. 0-2 now to the Man Butcher. Makes contact here. It's going to be a fly out. Left fielder coming in, making the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Benji.
Puts the Butcher away.
Jackson.
Oh, bring Benji up. They're making a lot of noise this year for the Orioles. He's definitely got power. You got to watch out for sure. A 1-0 now to Benji. That one catches the top left corner. Nice pitch by Greg. 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
That one's inside. Two-one now to Benji. 2 outs. And fouling that one off. End up now 2-2. They'll wind up in the pitch. It's another foul. It's at least 3 fastballs in a row now from Greg, if not more than that. Another 2-2 pitch. Contact from Benji. It's out to the right field. And it is out of here. Home run, Benji Matson. Orioles going here in the first. 350 feet on that, and 97.6 was your exit velocity. Oh gosh, that's funny. They've got that celebration in this game, but really nice contact by Benji as he's hamming this up for the cameras. Yeah, right to that corner, inside the foul pole.
Ball, that's too high.
Yeah, fans in the extra inning game last night were all standing, acting nervous. You could feel the tension. It was great. No, I know it was. Yeah, it felt like, you know, the game did a good job of representing like what was going on in the game itself, which is always really nice in video games. And here's a ground out to first. I'll do it for the inning, but Benji Matson getting the Orioles going here with that shot. 1-0 Orioles going into the second.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Cornelius King.
We've got Corn King, a.k.a. Cornelius King, your shortstop tonight. Let's see what he can do here. I've got Leathers in the on deck circle.
0-1.
Pretty efficient first inning by Lee. See if he keeps it going, but I think Corn King just is maybe going to match Benji here. That thing is deep out to left field, and it's gone, folks. 424-foot home run. Look at that, and 108.7 on the exit velocity. That thing was moving. Good job. Corn King ties this thing up at 1 run apiece. Hit the cop out of that. Yeah, absolutely. Few more shots at it here. Sometimes when the ball comes off the bat, you just know it's gone like immediately. I felt like that was one of those moments. Because we've got Leathers up now. I'm swinging away on the first pitch and making some good contact. It's down the line and left. Get on base. Actually turn it into a double. Never quite know with my guys. He's kind of pokey as a catcher, but Leathers following up King with a nice double out to left. Got Michaela now, first baseman, batting in the 6th spot tonight. Chicago's going to foul up first pitch off. Hitters looking like they were bored, tired last night. Yeah, there were so many people that struggled last night. It's almost not worth mentioning. Like it was just, it was like a wave of futility, but I guess that's baseball for you, you know. Hitting a baseball probably one of the harder things in sports. Here's Michaela making some good contact to the left. Keeler's going to track that one though, get there. Throw down to third. We'll hold Leathers at second.
The center fielder, Buddy Johnson.
Well, I do think, didn't Ray get a sombrero or something for going 0 for 8? need to, have the stats of that game, like, memorialized or something somewhere.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Bumpy Johnson making the out here, makes it 2 outs. Did move Leathers over to third, so chance for Nate Hall to drive Leathers in here and try to give the Cubs a lead. Yeah, one single would do it here. Nate Hall swinging away without the pitch. It's one by Lee. It's 0-2 now.
1 ball.
That one's in the dirt. I'll make it 1-2. See, and Nate's gonna look at that one. It's gonna be a strikeout and end the inning. So Orioles, we give up the 1 run off the Corn King homer, but avoid further damage. The Cubs leave a runner stranded on third here, making it 1-1 in the middle of the second. Here in Baltimore.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Clem White.
Clamsy Wamsy, the catcher, she's been playing quite well for Baltimore as of late.
Hey, Mr. Leathers, I decided to show up.
Hey, welcome on in. We got Gunny joining me in the booth, my analyst for this evening. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. I forgot what time it was.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good stuff. You didn't miss too much. We're just second inning here. It's tied up 1 apiece. Both teams had a home run so far.
Who hit the home run?
So we had Benji had like a 350-foot shot to right, and then Corn King had 424-foot homer to left. The Clamsy's getting out here.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Anand Beaver.
Well, man, I do like you like Mr. Leathers, but I'm hoping this go 18 innings again.
I was just thinking, like, I guess I don't really have anything else going on tonight, so if it does, I can hang out. But we'll see. I don't know if the game would give us two marathon ones back to back for the same teams. I guess we shall find out though.
I'm the same way you let's hope not.
Good stuff. Anastasia Beaverhausen up now for Baltimore. 2-0 to Anastasia. There she's making contact, and it's going foul. 2-1.
So what did Dirtbag do in this place?
Oh, sorry. You're breaking up a little bit, Gunny. Couldn't quite make out what you just said there.
What did Dirtbag do in this place about?
I know he made it out, but I can't remember how he did it. Dave, how'd you get out, sir? There's a K for Soto, first strikeout of the game. Nice pitch there.
Britton.
Out.
Doug Britton up now. In one of his at-bats last night, he took a hit by pitch to get on.
Hey.
Right down the middle, four-seam fastball. Makes it 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Ball low and inside there. 2-1 now to Doug. Lined out. Okay, Dave lined out to first base. The bunt by Britton. Leathers picks it up though, gets it down to Michaela. And that will do it for the second inning here.
That's what Dirtbag usually tries to do at first at ball. He tries to bunt down the third baseline and run it out.
Yeah, he's got the speed for it, for
Leading
sure.
off for the Cubs, the second
It's
baseman,
been
Rob
interesting seeing some of the batters trying to do that in this league. Rob Forker up now, batting in that 9 spot, and just as Gunny and I were just discussing, he's going with the bunt strategy. That one's going foul though.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ray Bashan just had an entire 2-pound container of yogurt. Man, it's a
That's a ball.
that's a lot of yogurt. How are you feeling after that one? A lot of enzymes. Contact by Rob Forker going out to right field. That one's getting put away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Ray.
Strawberry banana, nice. That's a good one. Ray
So,
Bashan coming up. Oh, sorry,
Who's
go
the
ahead.
odd man out in the defense in the field?
All 1. Ball 2.
Actually, I can't remember now. I know Dave mentioned. I think he was asking about the outfield configuration. But yeah, you're also breaking up, Gunny.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's contact by Ray. It's out to left, over the fielder's head. Hey, Ray.
That's the
Ray's
wall.
got a hit, people.
No, he's safe.
Wow, not just a hit into third. Triple by Mr. Bashan. Let's go. That's a way to break a hitting slump. Now this is a very different game than the one we had last night for anybody that caught that one.
That's a ball.
Okay, this one's high to Jeff Banfield. Lined out in his first at bat tonight. Just making contact. It's out to left. See, should be enough for Ray to give a try here at home. He's gonna get in there. So RBI for Jeff Banfield. Run for Ray after that triple, and that's gonna put the Cubs up 2-1 now. Blitzkrieg coming up with 2 outs, nobody on. And 0 for 1 so far tonight. Yeah, 1 now, Krieg swinging away. Fouls off that fastball, it's 0-2.
Am I a little better now, Mr. Leathers?
Oh, significantly, yeah. We got you now. Perfect.
Yeah, I had to change phones.
Nice.
It must have been a proud moment for Ray Bashan. At least he knows he's not going to go 0 for 8 again tonight.
Yeah, that's nice to get off the schneid, early on in the game. Take some of the pressure off as a hitter. A 1-2 now to Krieg. Flamsy blocking that one, but does make it 2-2. Another foul. Krieg battling here.
Count full.
And that one's outside. Gonna make it a full count. the Corn King in the on deck circle did have that home run earlier. Another foul by Blitz.
Dave, by the way, I like your new Tennessee tag,
Nope, that's upstairs.
especially the little emblem on the left-hand side, the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor.
The batter.
These
shortstop,
orange
Cornelius
uniforms look pretty
King.
good. David Leathers, you see yourself staying with the Cubs next season, or do you feel like you're going to be moving to one of the 4 new teams?
Yeah, that is a great question. I've really enjoyed my time with the Cubs so far, but I guess I'm sort of open. You know, if people want to contact me, like, you know, that's cool. You know, I'm always happy to talk to people. I'm in Wisconsin. I saw the Brewers are getting added, so you know that would be an obvious fit. But at the same time, like it's been great playing for Chicago, and I'd be happy to stay on if that ends up happening. How about yourself? Are you planning on sticking with St. Louis or looking around the league at all?
Freddie's probably going to tie me up to stay in St. Louis with him.
2 strikes.
Oh, gotcha. Nice.
We have like a joint deal. We're like in 4 sim leagues together. I think we're all on the same team in like 4 different leagues.
Yeah, that's like the fun of these is when you get to team up with people like across different leagues and things like that. Like it makes it a good time for sure. Chicago, Ray Bashan saying in the chat, Chicago's licking their chops to kick me to the curb. Hey, season's not over though. Just keep doing what you just did, right? And that'll you can change their minds.
So your first baseball league, sim league, was also the BHB?
Yeah, I think it probably had to be BHB, and then I'm in one that Sam or Truden Dunn runs called Sabel, SAABL. It's been in a hiatus for a bit though, so it's been fun just getting back playing in a baseball league again.
Do you remember the first team you played on in the BHB?
Yeah, I think it was the Miami Knights. Yeah, how about you? BHB was a great time back in the day.
Actually, I do remember. I think it was Rocco McLovin that is the one that actually recruited me to join the BHB, if I remember correctly.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh, somebody hit a homer.
Oh, hey, that is Leathers. 402-foot shot to left.
Look at you.
Nice to I know I've been struggling a bit at the plate, so nice to see myself having some success tonight. That was a 3-run shot as well, because we had 2 runners on base.
Yeah, I thought somebody was on the corner, so that's a nice shot. Three runs at one time.
Yeah, really got under it nicely there. It's because 402-footer and 103.1 on the exit velocity. Thank you to StatCast by Google Cloud. Yeah, first home run by Leathers. So got the home run and the double tonight, making it 5-1 Cubbies now here. Really, still a lot of baseball left to go though. Only in the 3rd inning here.
Yeah, this might be the biggest deficit by the Orioles all season, except a couple weeks ago when they were down 6-1. Then they came back and clobbered the Cardinals with an 8-run 6th inning to win 10-7. Oh, damn, a back-to-back home run. I don't think that's happened. I think that's only happened one other time.
Back-to-back, Michaela Forker. She's the 400-footer. Nice home run by Michaela. Keeping the Cubs momentum going here. It's 6-1 now, Chicago.
Well, Chris Lee needs to drink some of that NyQuil that Art was having last night.
Yeah. It could help. Michaela's second. Her first home run was maybe the shortest home run in the league this season. Okay, so that one, this one she put 400, so that's gone in a fair amount of parks, I would guess. Bumpy Johnson coming up now, 2 outs, and he's hitting over to third. Long throw across. Bumpy's running it out.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Nate.
It was,
Ball.
yeah, some good hustle there, Gunny, by Bumpy. Yeah, he was well safe on that one.
Yeah, I can't recall who the Orioles' third baseman is.
Let's see, I've got the lineup here. I think it's Art G-Man. Had 2 home runs in the game last night. Oh yeah, Eagle confirming for us. It is Art.
No, he's in there.
Dave doesn't think I'm about to have a power outage.
Ball.
Here's Nate Hall now. Here's Chris Lee's pitch count, 17 balls, 40 strikes. You're in the third. Trying to get out of this inning without giving up any more. This one's in the dirt to Nate. Bumpy will hold at first base.
So the Cubbies have scored 5 runs this inning.
Yeah, because we had
The Ray Bichon triple, and then you hit a 3-run bomb. Then Michaela hit. Michaela hit a solo shot.
Yep, that's right. I think, and then it was at Banfield that drove Ray in. Pretty sure. But yeah, 5-run third for Chicago. See what Nate can do here. He's making contact, good contact out to right, but it's going to get tracked down, and fielder puts it away. That will do it for the top of the third. Cubs putting up 5. Leathers with that 3-run homer, and 6-1 now. Chicago going to the bottom of the third.
Leading off for the
Yeah,
Orioles,
I would hate to
the
see what
right
the
fielder,
Chris Lee
Greg
ERA
Hall.
was for that inning.
Yeah, I've had some swings, I guess, with the stats in this league, game to game. It was so funny. Last night was such a pitcher's duel, and then tonight our hitters finally getting going here. Kind of like we saved some of the hits from yesterday for today. Bunt laid down by Winkler. He's going to display his.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Greg.
Yep.
What a play for Craig at third base.
Yeah, he was probably in there either way. To be honest, really nice. Nice placement on that bunt right down the line.
That's an excellent bunt for a right-handed batter.
Yeah, 100%. There's Greg Luda making contact now. It's off the center. Bumpy's going to track it down. It's like Winkler was able to advance from first to third on that one. So runners on the corner, no outs. Big spot here. Dave Dirtbag coming up, who had that line out in his first at bat.
No, if he gets a 3-run homer, then you know he went and hit some switches on the controller.
Yeah. We won't have to worry about a power outage in that case. Probably we'll keep this going. Yeah, here comes the comeback, right, Freddie? I mean, there's a lot of innings left to go here. 5-run lead is great, but anything can happen for sure. Seen that already in this short season we've been having here. Fouled off by Dave there. 0-2 now. $34 pitches for Greg so far. He's just on the inside corner there, makes a 1-2. Greg wants to do here, pretty nice slider there. Dave's able to foul it off and keep the at-bat going.
Yeah, I got a feeling Dirtbag is going to foul off a couple more pitches. He's not going to go down easy on the Soda.
He's swinging away on this one, looking for home run. Nope, on the warning track, makes the out. That is going to drive in Winkler though from third. He gets a run back for Baltimore here, 6-2. After that.
The batter number
RBI
14,
for Dirtbag.
second baseman, the man.
Did you notice we almost called that? We only missed it by like 5 feet or less.
Yeah. Well, the way it was kind of flying for the Cubs hitters, I was starting to wonder, like, maybe the wind's blowing out tonight or something. Might see a lot of deep balls. Oh, this is going to be an error, I'd have to guess. That one's going out the outfield. Trying to catch the runner at third. He's in there safe. Yeah, that is an error, E4 in your scorecard.
Yeah. Floor-Eckers are usually pretty solid, but I mean, he should have maybe went for the sure out at first base.
Yeah, tried to stretch it to turn 2. It didn't work out. Big spot now for Benji with 2 runners in scoring position. Obviously had that home run earlier. We all know he's capable of doing that pretty much any at bat. So tricky spot here for Chicago. Benji swinging over to third. Krieg throwing Benji out at
Next
first.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Art G-Man.
2 outs now for Art.
That was a nice play by Krieg. He held the runner at third base from moving up before he threw it across the diamond.
Yeah, very, very, very intelligent decision by him there. Holding that runner for sure. 2 outs, excuse me. Art's swinging away. First pitch off the wall. It's probably going to drive in both runners. It will. 2 RBI single by Art G-Man. Been having a nice series. Had a couple home runs last night. Now adding to it here. Yeah, almost. Yeah, so close. Almost another home run there. It's at 6-4 though.
Nope, ball 1.
Clamsy up to bat now. Had a ground out earlier. This one's in the dirt. Well, there's blocks it. Holds the runner. -2 now to Whamsy.
Ball, that's just out.
One's off the outside edge. Beaverhausen in the on deck circle. Yeah, pitchers are way more tired than the hitters from last night. They threw a lot of pitches. Absolutely. It's a lot of baseball in a short span of time. And if you fouling this one off, that's going to make it a full count. Full count, and the Soto's throwing up high. Good eye by Clamsy, and she's on with the walk.
The center fielder, number 6, Anand Beaver.
Anastasia coming up, struck out earlier. A chance to do some damage here. Runners on first and second. Soto trying to limit the damage, maintain that 2-run lead for the Cubs if he can here. Beaverhausen fouling it off, 0-2 now. slurve gets fouled off. See another 0-2 pitch for Greg Soto. Fouled off once again.
He's been keeping all her pitches on the inside.
Yeah, for sure. He's inside again here, and Anastasia's swinging away. He's going to drop in there for a single. Long throw by Bumpy. The Leathers not in time or not on the plate. It's going to be a RBI for Anastasia. Nice job fighting off that inside pitch.
2 strikes, 2 out, base hit.
Yeah, that was a clutch piece of hitting. It's 6-5 now, Chicago.
That's outside.
Pulled the lob wedge out for that. Yeah, did feel like a golf swing almost. Got Doug Britton coming up now. Basically same situation as the last at bat. 2 outs, runners on first and second.
2-0.
See 2-0 pitch now for Mr. Britton. In the zone, he's swinging away. Fielder's gonna make the out. Finally put an end to the bleeding, but Baltimore doing a great job that inning, cutting it into that advantage. 6-5 now, Cubs, as we head to the 4th.
9 runs scored in the 3rd inning by both teams. Yesterday, it took them 18 innings to score 5, and we've already got 11 through 3 innings.
Yeah, it felt like you could tell almost immediately as this game got going. That's like just a different sim from yesterday, which was such a pitcher's duel. We're getting the opposite tonight.
Ball 1.
I'm sure Rob wants to make up from his error he made earlier in the inning.
Yeah, it's a chance for him to do that here. 1-1 pitch now for owner Mr. Forker. Takes another ball, 2-1. Nice pitch by Chris Lee there. Makes the 2-2 count. Rob was chasing that one a little bit. Gonna get fourth strikeout of the night for Mr. Lee. Just got out ahead of it a little bit there, Gunny. Back to the top of the order, though. Here's Ray Bashan. Trying to follow up that triple he had last time.
Yeah, I need to look up the Major League Baseball record book, see if there's any knuckleballers that are left-handers. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I might have to try that out.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting to see. I always think of R.A. Dickey when I think of knuckleball pitchers. But yeah, he was definitely right-handed.
Ball 2.
Inside to Bashan, 2-2 now. Swings at this one. It's past Benji. And Ray's on with a hit again.
Ray is on a streak, 2 hits in a row.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Throwing up the shakas over there at first. Good job by Ray.
I do wonder if our stat master has the stat of who has a hitting streak the most or per game or something.
Oh yeah, let us know. Good stuff. Yeah, Banfield lining.
The third baseman, Big Daddy, 3.
Coming up now. Ray Bashan, what yogurt did I fucking eat? You're gonna have to eat 2 pounds of yogurt every game, I think, if you're gonna play like this, you know.
Ball 1.
Chris Lee up to 73 pitches already. I wonder if he'll make it only through the 5th inning only.
Could be. Here's Clamsy throw down, and Ray is in there, stealing on his lady here. Got up to 21.
He got an excellent jump on that one.
Yeah, that stat breakdown really showed it. Really nice, nice stolen base there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I thought that hit him, then he still swung.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an odd play there. 1-2 though to Creed. Oh, he takes the pitch on the outside. It's gonna be a strikeout though, end the inning. So no harm done here for Lee and the Orioles. 6-5 Cubs still mid-4th.
Yeah, Chris Lee with 5 strikeouts through 4 innings.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Michael Winkler.
Yeah, both these pitchers surrendered some runs, obviously, but still a chance to have some good pitching performances here. They pitched their final innings of the night. They're only in the 4th. They could still be in for some time yet. I guess we shall see.
Ball 2.
Ball 2 to Winkler here, 2-1. Chopper by Winkler, and this time goes for an
Now
out.
batting, the left fielder, Greg Luna.
Tried to recreate what Anastasia did earlier, that chop swing on the inside pitch. Greg Luda up now, had a single.
0-1.
Another had Greg versus Greg. Got to see it a bunch of times last night. Here we are again. He's fouling this one off to the left. Oh, 2 to Greg. Fouled off to the right.
Ball 1.
Inside slider. 1-2.
That's a ball.
This one is off the outside corner. Makes it 2-2. Good eye by Luda here.
We got full count.
Slider again inside. He's letting that one go. Full count now in this Greg versus Greg battle. Payoff pitch. It's high. It's going to put Luda on base.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dave Dirkbag.
So we had any hit by pitch yet this game? That's something I always look forward to when Soto and Chris Lee pitch.
Yeah, none that I can remember seeing tonight. We did have at least one. I think Soto hit written last night. At least there might have been. I don't know if there was more than that, but at least that one happened.
No, he's safe.
All right, Dirtbag had a deep fly ball to the wall last at bat.
Nope, inside.
And thought he had a homer. See what he can do here. Run around first, 1 out. 2-0 pitch from Soto. Dirtbag making some nice contact, but going foul. 2-1. This guy is such a dirtbag. Indeed. Another foul off to the right by Dave makes it 2-2 count here. Inside pitch. Man, Butcher getting warmed up over there.
I know Soto doesn't want to walk this guy. This is his second in a row full count.
Yeah. Another payoff pitch. This one goes for a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman, the man, Butcher.
He went up high with it again there. Got Dave to chase where the previous batter did not.
Yeah, that was going to be a close call by the umpire because he was up in the zone.
Yeah, very much so. Here's Man Butcher swinging away, makes the out, and that will do it for the inning. No runs as we head to the fifth. 6-5 Cubs still here in Oriole Park.
Orioles, number 56.
And we're getting a pitch and change now. Sir Anthony Dominguez will be replacing Chris Lee. Yeah, we got to see. Oh fuck, this guy again. We did get to see a lot of him already last night in this series. He's back for more.
Yeah, I'm assuming you saw all the Orioles relief pitchers last night.
It sure felt like it. Absolutely.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
We learned all the pitchers' names last night, 100%. Oh, Corn King having a nice night so far. Had that home run. He's 2 for 2. He's gonna keep it going here. Nice hit down to the left. Fielder tracks it. We'll see how he's into second sliding.
Now batting, catcher David.
Nice job by
I did like
Corn.
the effort by the third baseman on that one.
Yeah, he laid out for it.
It didn't even come close, but he looked good.
Yeah, the effort was there. 100%. Yeah, and Ray letting us know Corn King's triple away from the cycle now.
Ball, that's down.
The home run, the single, and the double. So just the triple left to go. There's Leathers, also 2 for 2 tonight. Home run and a double so far.
So that's a good at bat by the fourth and fifth batters. And you've had your left man on base twice. I know that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it's not a bad start. They're swinging away. It's gonna be pretty deep out to right. Make the put out. And I was guessing Corn was gonna move up on that. He does. Corn moving from second to third on the Leathers fly out. Nate Hall asking, what did I miss? Have I done anything? I'm sure about you, but both teams. I mean, obviously you can see we've been scoring some runs and stuff. It's quite a different game than these two had last night, which was total pitcher's duel. I mean, tonight it feels like the wind is blowing out and hitters are able to get in balls, driving them deep and also getting them into the gaps and such. There's Michaela gonna drop a single in there. Nice. That's gonna score Corn.
The center fielder, number 44, Buddy Johnson.
Nate Hall entering inning number 3. The game was tied 1-1. After the third inning, the Orioles scored 4 runs, scored 5, so it was 6-5 at the end of 3. And this is the first run we've seen since that third
Outside,
inning.
that's ball.
It was a weird pitch to swing on. We've seen the batters. That's like the third one now of batters doing that kind of like chop swing on those inside pitches tonight. been kind of interesting.
Out. He's safe.
Bumpy
Now batting, the designated hitter.
on base, but
Nate.
Michaela's throwing on second here.
That was a nice backhanded stop by the dirtbag.
Yeah, definitely keeping it in the infield.
Yeah,
Nate
but
Hall.
Bumpy's got speed going down that line though.
Yeah, for sure, and consistent effort, right? Like he's always trying to leg it out, which we appreciate here in Chicago. See what Nate Hall can do here against Dominguez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two one now for Nate. Swing at that one off the outside of the plate. 2-2. Pitch. Nate making contact, but it's going to be popped up in the infield. There is your put away. Doing it for the inning, but Michaela had that nice little chop swing, bloop single. Drives King in and tacks on another run for the Cubs, making it 7-5 here, middle fifth.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Benji Matson.
Well, Soto's still in.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, he's 74 pitches now for Soto through 4. So
Ball 2.
see how much more Cubs want to leave him out there. Tough batter to start the inning here, Mr. Matson. He's popping this one up. Leather's going to settle under it, make the catch, first out of the inning.
Yeah, I believe Soto might have the best stamina of all the pitchers in the league.
Yeah, it does seem like he tends to stay in these games, decent amount of time for sure.
Ball 1. Count
Our
1-0.
G-Man coming up now. Been playing well lately. Another dangerous hitter for Soto.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count now.
2 balls.
Soto throwing that inside slurve there. Hey, nice pitch. Another slurve by Soto. Gets this one in the zone though. 2-2 now. G-Man fouling that one off. Pitch. Soto trying to get him a chase. Good eye by Art to lay off of it though. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch.
Ball. Victory.
Another ball.
The catcher,
for
number
Hey,
9,
Soto.
Glenn.
Soto's still pitching. Can you do a bilingual broadcast while he's still in the game?
Oh man, I took a lot of years of Spanish, but it's been like so long since I've used it. I probably can't, but that was fun last night. You got to hear quite a bit of the extra innings, especially like in Spanish. So we love that here. Mob Deportes, I think it's known as. Clamsy at the plate now. 0 for 2. Or excuse me, 0 for 1. 0-2 count. He's making good contact here though. This is out to right center. Drops in the gap. That was nice, Gunny. Right in between the two outfielders.
Yeah, I was thinking the right fielder might have caught that one, but I guess not.
Yeah, couldn't quite get to it. And that will
Soto's coming out.
Yep. Cubs manager calling it. Good outing by Greg tonight.
Now
We'll see how the bullpen can pick it up here for us. Martin
Number
Lahart is your new pitcher. He's got, what has he got here? 4-seam fastball, slider, and changeup are his 3 pitches.
Second and third, only 1 out.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough spot here for Lahart coming in. I guess that such is the life of a relief pitcher, though. Sometimes you're coming into some tricky situations. He's got Anastasia up, who's also been playing decently lately, and 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, 1 hit here could tie the game up.
Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yep, very true.
Nope, outside.
That one's outside. Anastasia laying off 2-1. Fouled off here by Beaverhausen. Gonna even it up 2-2 now. Hart taking his time. Anastasia making contact. This one is fouled out, or excuse me.
Too shallow score.
Pop to a short,
Now
shallow
back,
right.
The designated hitter.
Runners
Doug
are not able to advance.
Britton.
And Mr. Britton coming up in a big spot here. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position. He's swinging at the first pitch. It's up the middle.
Out.
I think that's Forker for the out.
Hart comes in and shuts down the 2 hitters when they have second and third. Soto
Yeah.
leaves the game as the potential
Leading
winner.
off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Rob.
That was a clutch little bit of pitching by Martin Lahart there. Getting out of the jam. And we're onto the 6th inning here. Rob Forker leading off for the Cubs. Gets under this one. It's out to right. Winkler's gonna put him away though for the first out of the inning.
I've been trying to remember the little saying that Bumpy was doing last night, like pitcher battle, batter, batter, pitcher battle, pitcher batter, battle.
I must have missed that part. That's funny.
Ball, that's out.
I have to ask him about that the next time he's in here. Pitcher batter battle.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That
Batter pitcher. Bashan ground this one out.
Now batting, the left fielder. Yeah.
Put away. Hitting streak does come to an end here. But yeah, fun while it lasted, absolutely. 2 outs now for Jeff Banfield.
Ball 1.
I wonder at season's end if we'll have like votes for best first baseman, best second baseman, shortstop, third baseman,
1-1.
outfield positions, DH, pitcher, catcher. That'd be pretty neat to see who.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can't vote for your teammate on your team.
That's a really good idea.
I'd have to vote for other. You got to vote for somebody that's not your team.
Yeah, I like that. Well, we got Winkler, Luda, and Dirtbag coming up for the Orioles here. We'll do it for the Cubs half of the 6th.
Yep, that ball went out.
Oh, Gunny, Dave would like you to repeat what you just said about the voting.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no
At
strikes.
season's end, can we have a vote for like best first baseman, best second baseman, best position by position, but you can't vote
Out.
for your own teammate?
Now batting, the left fielder, Greg Luna.
Yeah, we could even do like
Nope,
Gold
that's
Glove
ball.
kind of stuff. I feel like we've had a ton of great like defensive plays in this league. I feel like there would be some good candidates for that if we opted to do that.
Yeah, like for shortstop, I can't vote for Worm. I'd have to vote for Dirtbag or
One
Corn
ball,
King
one
or whoever the shortstop is for the Yankees.
Oh yeah, definitely. Luda, bloop. I thought he was gonna bloop that in there, but Volker there for the out.
The
Second
batter
out of the
number
inning.
7, shortstop, Dave Dirtbag.
And speaking of which, Dave Dirtbag coming up to bat here. 2 outs, nobody on. See what he can do against Lahart, who's been pitching pretty well right now.
Ball 1.
Oh, yeah, we've got.
I wonder if the Orioles have the most switch hitters on a team, and I wonder and I don't know if Dave knows this. Does he bat better left-handed or right-handed?
Yeah, that would be interesting to see the breakdown of all that, especially like at season's end, just to kind of see how it all played out. Oh, for those of you scoring at home, the Yankees shortstop is Bullet Boletsky.
I apologize, Bullet.
Now I've got the rosters pulled up here, so I'm just trying to stay on top of who all is where, and of course we're all going to get shaken up going into next season with the new teams. So that'll be really fun to see who sticks on what on teams, who's going to go somewhere else, and new people coming in and everything.
And he does know when he puts that LGM in the dugout, it doesn't stand for the Mets, it stands for Marines.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, 2-3 game last night. Now it's 7-5. Pretty stark difference. Especially we're only 2/3 of the way in here. Dirtbag fouling that one off. One, 2 now to Dirtbag, and he's chasing up high.
Dirtbag does not strike out a lot, so that was a rarity to see that.
Yeah, Lahart pitching pretty well here for in relief of Soto.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 49, Tyler Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson coming in second relief pitcher now for Baltimore. See his stats there.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Big Daddy Preach.
He's got 3, 4, 5 coming up here in the 7th for the Cubs.
That's out.
See what Creed can do here. He's fouling off that slider. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday, a good week. We do have Cardinals Yankees coming up after this. One more game here in the MOB tonight. Gunny, you're trying to follow up that nice pitching performance last night with another good one. That'll be fun to see how that plays out.
I got a suspicion that it's going to be a high scoring game like this one.
Yeah, I could see the pendulum swing maybe
2 strikes.
tonight for both games. That would be funny if it works out that way. They're foul by Blitz. Contact. It's over to third. Long throw, and it's almost in the stands. E5
Now
by
batting,
G-Man.
shortstop, Cornelius King.
Looked
He
pretty
had
routine.
he had so much time. He airmailed that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it looked so routine that I was a little caught off guard when it sailed like that. We're getting a replay of Corn's home run earlier in the game. What airline was that?
All right, another stat for Mr. Keith to look up. Have there been more home runs to left field, right field, or center field? I'm curious which that might be. To me, it looks like it's been pretty mixed on all directions.
Yeah, that would also be interesting to see. It's kind of
That's a ball.
that was kind of my general feeling on it too. Not that I've seen every single inning of the league, but it seems like the hitters tend to spread it out a little bit. I did note Orioles do have 2 up in the bullpen as well, so more changes to come here potentially. Although Ferguson does put Corn away here with a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher David Legend.
Corner King didn't even advance the runner. They got the second base on the error.
That's right. So chance for Leathers here to maybe drive Blitz in potentially. Let's see. 1 out now for Chicago in the 7th.
Ball, that's low.
All right, Leather's still looking for a single and a triple.
That's right. He's not very fast, so the triple would be the trickiest bit probably. Needed to take a weird hop off the wall or something maybe.
2 strikes.
Yeah, 1-2 now for Leathers. And swinging away at the slider. Pretty nice by Ferguson here. Puts away King and Leathers. Been hitting well tonight. Now he's got Michaela, who's also got a home run and a single so far.
Ball, that's out.
Still a chance for some tacking on to the lead here for Chicago. They can do something with it. Michaela, though, popping it out to right, excuse me. Winkler making the catch. That will end the inning. 7th inning stretch time here in Baltimore. 7-5 Cubs, and we've got Man Butcher, Benji Matson, and Art G-Man, 2 through 4 hitters coming up for the Orioles here.
Now
Pitching change as well. Joseph Leeson is your new pitcher for Chicago. He's got 4 pitches, 4-seam fastball, slider, changeup, and 2-seam fastball.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, the Man Butcher.
And Butcher 0 for 3, looking for his first hit of the night. He's making contact here, and it's going to drop in there first. Looking and finding his first hit of the night. Nice job starting the inning off with a hit.
Now
Yeah, let's see
batting,
what the
the
Orioles
first
do
baseman,
with their
Benji
first batter on base.
Madsen.
The Cubs couldn't do anything once they had their first batter on second base and earlier in the inning.
Yeah, we've seen. It's funny. This has been, especially compared to last night's game between these two teams, it's been high scoring, and it could have been more. Like I feel like both teams have had some runners stranded in this one as well. Benji up now, 1 for 3. That solo shot in the first.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one's way outside by Leeson. Oh, solid contact by Benji. And this is gonna be his second home run of the night. Tying the game up. Wow, 403-footer out to left center. Man, he's always a dangerous hitter, Gunny, or he has been in this league. Leeson just made a mistake to the wrong batter.
Yeah, probably just threw some across the dugout. I don't know what it was, but I don't think that water cooler is going to come back to life anymore.
Yeah, the Orioles are so tough. I mean, they've been playing well this season. You know, we got that lead, but you never know in this game, especially against this team with the amount of hitters they have. They've tied it up here in the 7th, though. 7 apiece in the 7th. Our G-man now 1 for 2. See what he can do here. Still no outs in the inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Run contact by Arts. That's out to the left. Fielder's got a long run over there. Art's going to be into second easily. Keep things going here for the Orioles.
Yeah, Cubs fans are not liking this Leeson guy. He's given 3 straight hits since entering the game.
Yeah, it's been a rocky outing.
A single, a double, and home run.
No surprise to see our manager heading out after that, as he really struggled here. We'll see who comes in relief of Leeson here.
Chicago. Number 56.
Samuel Seager, he pitched well in the game last night. 4-seam fastball, slider, Vulcan change, and cutter. I'm familiar with like most of the pitches, but I don't know the difference of a regular changeup and a Vulcan changeup. Yeah, you never know, Dave. I mean, we're back to even again here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Clamsy Whamsy at bat now. She's 1 for 2 this evening. The 0-2 pitch
1 ball, 2 strikes.
from Seager.
I'm just admiring that a lot of the pitchers in the league I've noticed wear the number 56, which is a representative of the birthdays of Dave Access, Robo, and myself.
Oh yeah, nice. I like that.
Down.
Yeah, Samuel Seager, perhaps a distant relative of the Penn State AACL kicker David Seager.
I was thinking Bob myself.
Oh yeah,
Helpful.
that's another good one. Leathers blocking this one in the 3rd. It's full count now for Clamsy.
Wow.
And he takes it looking. So that is a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 6, Anand.
First out of the inning.
Beaver.
I was maybe guessing a different zone or different pitch there, perhaps. See what Anastasia can do here. 1 for 3 with a single and a RBI tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the Orioles still have a runner in scoring position. Anything can happen. They could take the lead.
Yeah, for sure. Still a very, very critical spot in this ball game as Anastasia fouls that one off.
And don't forget, the Orioles were down at one time, 6 runs to 1.
Yes. Big swing to even it up here for sure. That one's outside, 1-2 now for Anastasia. Swinging, it's pop up, short, center, bumpy's on. It's gonna hold Art there at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Doug.
Puts away the second out.
Watson.
It's another big spot for Doug here. An 0 for 3 tonight, but runner in scoring position with the game tied and 2 outs. Chance to make a big impact on this ball game. Cutter's in there for a strike.
That's a ball.
There was that Vulcan change. A 1-1 now for Doug. Four-seam fastball. Yeah, could somebody score some runs and break this tie. Could be in for another long one here. It's, I said earlier, no problem. I got nothing else going on tonight, so if this goes 18 innings, I can call 18.
3-2.
Slider inside by Seeger here. Yeah, it was 6-1, I think. Then Orioles cut into it. Cubs tacked on another, make it like 7-5, and then back here at 7-7. Curtin's on base here.
Ball 1.
Yeah, another great matchup with these teams. I think it's gonna bode well for these playoff series. I mean, I guess we're still at the bottom of the standings record-wise, and Orioles are at the top, obviously. But these have been really competitive ball games. Apologies to Yanks and Cards. Your game is rescheduled to doubleheader tomorrow night. We'll be going another 18 innings in this game. Well, the hitters have been finding some more success tonight, so that gives me some hope that we'll maybe, if it does go to extras, we can at least have maybe like one inning in there where one of the teams scores, a little bit to save us another marathon. A 1-2 now for Winkler. He's swinging. It's to the shortstop. Gonna turn the out at second. And that will do it for the inning. 7-7 going to the 8th, but Orioles even it up here. Benji knocking in his second home run of the evening.
Now
New pitcher once again for Baltimore, Andrew
Number
Kittredge
39.
coming in.
Andrew Kittredge. Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Buddy Johnson.
One night, I just want to see a 5-minute clip of all Benji Madsen's home run trots.
Yeah, just a montage. That'd be great. He's had some good ones. Absolutely.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bumpy lays off that one. We've got Batista and Cano, both right-handed pitchers up in the pen for Baltimore. Bumpy swinging on this one. It's out. Little gap there. He gets to drop. Nice little bloop single by Bumpy.
The designated hitter, Nate Hall.
Bumpy bringing the energy. Cubs might be a little dejected having given up that advantage, but still very much in this tight ball game. And Nate Hall's going to ground out, and it's going to be a double play turn by Baltimore.
And so was just yelling from the dugout to look over and that happened.
It's that was a tough one. Thought you had a little momentum building there for Chicago, and then it's gone instantly. It's baseball for you, though, I suppose. Porker at bat now, over 3 tonight. See if he can keep this inning alive for Chicago here with 2 outs. O2 pitch, and Rob's chasing. Takes a strikeout, ends the half inning. For the Cubs, Baltimore coming up here in the bottom of the 8th, trying to break this 7-7 tie.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Greg Luna.
Greg Luda 1 for 2 so far in this ball game, swinging on the inside fastball from Seager, staying out there for Chicago.
Sorry, Dave, I was getting my pillow just in case we went to extra innings. I wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need like a blanket and pillow. Yeah, that'd be great.
Nope.
See, you're making some nice pitches here. That Vulcan change is for a ball 2-2 now to Greg. And comes back with the slider. Nice pitch.
The batter, number 7.
Strikeout for Luda.
Dirtbag.
Back to the top of the order for Baltimore. Dave Dirtbag 0 for 3 tonight. But he's been battling. He's made some contact and stuff to see if you can find that first hit, and to have the sacrifice fly as well.
Inside ball.
Yeah, there you go. At least you have a sack. 1-1 now. Sliders on the outside. Dave lays off at 2-1 now. He fouls this one off to the right. That's what she said. That's right. That's what she said. See another foul. Dave battling once again up here in this 7-7 ball game. Makes it a full count. And Butcher got the double donut on the bat there, getting warmed up for this next at bat. He gets under this one. It's out to right, and put that away. Second out of the inning.
The batter number 14.
Here in the bottom of the 8th.
The man, Butcher.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a hectic game here. As the Cubs got out to that lead, Baltimore cut into it. It's been kind of nip and tuck ever since. Here's man Butcher. He's gonna bloop that one out to the left, and he's gonna be on base with a single.
Now batting, first baseman Benji Matson.
Having a chat with the first base coach.
That's Butcher's second bloop single in a row. Too bad Dirtbag wasn't on base with his speed.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, could have been big potentially. But yeah, two in a row for Butcher. And here's Benji. Already those 2 home runs. Definitely looking for some more damage here as they try to take the lead back.
2 balls, no strikes.
Seager's got to be smart here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not a spot to miss a pitch. That's for sure. See how careful he wants to be. It's already 3-0, so. Well, he's got Art coming up after Benji, so that's another tough hitter.
That's out. Ball 4.
That one's another ball. So Benji takes the base.
Now batting,
Runner
third
advances
baseman,
to second, and Art's coming up here.
He's running at first for the
Ryan O'Hearn coming in as pinch runner.
Ryan O'Hearn.
He took Benji out. Wow.
Yeah, that was interesting coaching decision there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
A Vulcan change on the outside. Just a big spot for Art here. See, four-seam fastball, swung on and missed. The 1-1 now,
Ball inside.
and sliders on the inside. One now for Art, swinging at that four-seam fastball and fouling it off 2-2. You can feel the tension building in here. I feel like this is a big at-bat in this ball game. He's swinging. Leathers throws it over to Michaela. That's going to record the out and do it for the 8th. Cubs avoid any harm there. We've got top of the order coming up here as we head to the 9th inning in this tie ball game.
All right, we're 6 outs from extra innings. Let's go.
Yes.
Ball 1.
Very well could be seeing some more of that. We shall see what goes on here in the 9th. So Bashan's back up. He's had some success tonight at the dish. 2 for 4.
Ball, that's just out.
Sinkers on the outside. 2-1 now to Ray. bunt, and it's going foul. 2-2 pitch now.
Account full.
Oh, good job by Ray laying off that sinker pitch. I've seen that batter swinging at inside pitches all night, but hold off on that one. Makes it a full count. And it's another sinker fouled off by Ray. Another 3-2 pitch coming up here for Kittredge.
Inside, ball 4.
And Ray lays off a sinker once again. Good eye. And starting off the inning with a base runner.
All right, good speed on the bases, and you got a good hitter up to bat. Maybe a hit and run coming up.
Yeah, it's been nice having Banfield in that number 2 spot for us. Like having a hitter you can really feel good about here. Still looking for his first hit tonight, but he's been playing really well for us this season. He's swinging here, and he's gonna hit into a potential double play. Yep, double play ball. That's huge for Baltimore to turn that in that spot.
Over there at shortstop. I think he's probably led the league in the most double plays started.
Yeah, some good defense there for sure. Still a chance for Chicago though here. Blitzkrieg, only a formidable hitter. See how Kittredge wants to pitch to him here. This is a sinker. He's been going with a lot of sinkers. Oh, 2 pitch for Blitz. Swing at this one. It's out to left, but Fielder's under it. Puts it away. That does it for the Cubs in the 9th. Not able to score anything. We've got 5, 6, 7 coming up. Clamsy, Wamsey, Anastasia Beaverhausen, Doug Britton. Your hitters trying to end this, trying to save us from a back-to-back extra innings in this series. And we've got pitching change as well.
Yeah, Doug Britton's going to have the game-winning RBI this inning.
Yeah, I feel like Doug's been having some coming up in some important spots in this game, and if it gets to him here, it's going to be another one for sure. A new pitcher, and Tumalu is up, also the right-hander in the Cubs pen. In case Elliot Ness needs relief. See how he starts off with Clamsy here. It's 0-2 now to Clamsy.
Outside, that's a ball.
Comes outside, 1-2. Ooh, that's sinker. It's Clamsy to chase. That would have been a tough one to lay off for most hitters. That was a pretty nice pitch. Anastasia Beaverhausen up now.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Facing Ness.
Hey. 1-1.
Yeah, his pitches really kind of drop off a shelf here. It's kind of interesting seeing the different styles. Anastasia going with a bunt. Going just far though. This one's right up the middle. Ness can't make the play, and that's going to put Anastasia on base.
Up next for the Orioles.
All right, Doug, big spot here. Tie game, 9th inning, runner winning runner, I should say, on base for you. 0 for 3 tonight as they check Anastasia over at first.
Yeah, let's see if Beaverhausen challenges Leather's arm behind the plate.
Yeah, I feel like I've had some decent success throwing out runners this season. I did let one steal on me last night. Ended up being the game-winning run. So ups and downs for sure. Yeah, this would be a spot to try though for moving a runner into scoring position. Britton's fouling this pitch off to the left. 0-2 now for Britton.
Sadly, I give Funk no chance to throw at anybody when I'm throwing a 74 miles per hour knuckleball. He has no chance of throwing any runners.
That makes it tough on us catchers, sure. Britton, he's hitting it over there, out at second, out at first. There's your double play, and folks, you all been asking for it in the chat. We are getting it. We are heading to extras once again here in Baltimore. I don't know if we're in for 18 tonight, but we're in for at least 10, as it's 7-7 at the end of the 9th here in Oriole Park. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us on a Wednesday evening here, especially with some free baseball going on.
From what I just said in the chat, Albert Begin just got a warning by the commissioner for calling the double play on the Orioles.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Oh,
74.
no, yeah, good to know. Bautista, new pitcher in for the Orioles here. Corn King coming up. He's been having a nice night. I know Bautista pitched some innings in the marathon last night. Four-seam fastball fouled off by Corn, 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Another four-seam lays off at the 1-2 now. One gets under this one. It's out to left field. It'll put it away for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, David Legend.
There's my batter coming up now. 2 for 4 tonight. Home run double, 3 RBIs and a run.
Nope, ball 1.
See what we can do here. More activity in the pen. I know Kano's been up for a while now. They've got Aiken up as a left-hander. So one of each going for Baltimore. Leather's chasing the inside fastball there. Splitter. Guessing Leather was not expecting that pitch, as that was right down the middle. Four-seam fastball there. Leather does not swing. It's called strike. The ump cam going on. That's fun. Yeah, Season 1 teams are going to have some difficult decisions in Season 2 with rosters going from 10 down to 6. That will be interesting to see. Yeah, you don't really know how the teams are going to approach that, especially if you have more than 6 people that want to stay. Might have some decisions to be made, of course, but so it's always the fun of these sim leagues, seeing how the off-season stuff plays out.
Buddy Johnson.
So does each team get to control what positions they keep on the field, or is it all going to be standardized across all 8 teams?
That's a ball. 1-0.
Yes.
Let me just jump in real quick and say this. Right now, we have 40 mobsters in the league.
That's ball 2.
With 4 teams, that's 10 per. We are anticipate having 48 mobsters next season. Divided by 8 is 6 per team. 6 humans per team. So what's going to happen is some owners are going to be moving around. The 2 owner requirement is no longer in effect as Bumpy hits it right back to the pitcher who knocks it down and throws him out at first. And then they will have their franchise players 1 and possibly 2 that they protect, and everybody else will be a free agent because everybody else who was not a franchise player is automatically a free agent on the 1-season contract anyway. There is a waiting list for pitchers, and a couple of the new owners also want to be pitchers, so that will also play into it. But for the most part, the most protected you could have going into Season 2 is 4 players.
0-1.
Yeah, thanks. That's all good information to know as we ramp up for the off season. Oh, nice hit by Winkler here into the gap. Bumpy chasing that one down.
Winkler starting off with a double. Are they holding to a single? Oh no, he's on second base.
Yeah, really nice contact. Put it right in between the outfielders. It's going to be a good opportunity for the Orioles to go for the win here. Just needing 1. And no outs. Greg Luda coming up now for Baltimore.
Did he go?
Cubs sticking with Ness.
Hey.
For now, at least. It's with the sinker on the inside corner.
Luda's going to try to hit a ground ball to the right field side so he can advance the runner over to third.
2 balls.
Oh yeah, good. That would be a good strategic place to hit it. Mr. Luda here, 2-1. He's hitting it up the middle. Oh, he's safe at first, so he's a runner to third, and Luda's in there with the hit. Tough now for Chicago. Runners at the corners, no outs here in the 10th.
I think Dirtbag is up to bat too.
Yeah, we are back to the top of the order. The commissioner himself coming up here in a big spot. Yeah, could be a chance for some mob glory here for Dave Dirtbag if he can end this one.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, you see that a lot of runners left on base tonight. 16 in total between the 2 clubs. Orioles just needing 1 here, though. Some good contact to the outfield would probably do it. 2-1 now to Dave. Foul off the sinker, 2-2. To pitch and gets Dave on the forkball.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Big out because now it puts the double play in play for the Cubs to get out of this inning.
Rarely do you see the commissioner miss the ball that poorly.
Yeah. Was was a tough one. Tough one for Dirtbag. Man Butcher coming up now. He's had, as we said, those 2 bloop singles and scored a couple runs for the Orioles tonight as well. And he's making contact here up the middle. That's going to do it. Orioles win. 8-7 in 10 here tonight. Really good game. Another extra inning win for Orioles. Cubs, played we hit the ball a lot better tonight, which was nice, but not able to sustain it to get the victory. But fun game to watch and call around. Gunny, thanks for joining me in the booth. This was a great ball game tonight.
Yeah, just to let you know, when the commissioner comes on, he's going to remind everyone that the Orioles won yet another series.
That is very good point.
Both games, 1-run scores.
Yeah, Felix Bautista with the win. Elliot Ness taking the loss. And as Gunny said, Orioles are going to be taking this series now, as they've taken the first 2 over the combined 28 innings that we've had here between these 2 games. Oh, Ray is grumpy. He didn't even say bye on the phone. Damn. Yeah, Winkler, your winning run on the evening. Just a quick look at the players of the game and such here. No surprise, Benji Matson with those couple home runs and three RBIs. We talked about Ness and Batista with the loss and the win, and then and notable players. King played nicely. Leathers had some production. Michaela 3 for 5. Ray avoided going 0 for 8 tonight. 2 for 4. It's pretty solid. And then Baltimore, other than Benji, Winkler 2 for 5, Man Butcher 3 for 6, and our G-Man 2 for 4, with a bunch more progression for them as well. So some nice hitting performances for both teams this evening.
Yeah, it looked like the top 5 of each lineup carried their teams this evening, for the most part.
Yeah, very, very, like we mentioned this earlier. It's very, very different from last night's game between these 2 teams, but I like that. That keeps things fresh and interesting to see different kinds of sims play out between the same teams basically. Here's your Cubs stats. Leathers 3 RBIs, a couple ground into double plays. That error by Forker. And Bashan with the lone stolen base, and there's your pitching. Soto was in for 4 innings tonight. He gave up 5 runs, only 2 of them earned though, so that's not too bad. And then or for the O's, see Man Butcher 3 hits. Winkler, Matson, and Butcher all with a couple runs, and Matson with 3 RBIs. Let's see, 3 doubles. Yeah, 2 home runs. Let's see what else. Yeah, and then Art had the lone error for Baltimore, and Lee was also in for 4 innings tonight. Although all his runs were all earned, so he's got the worst ERA of the 2 starters. And to the game log, I was saying last night, like I really like how detailed this is. Like it doesn't even just say what happened; it gives you a little context. Like it was to, yeah. Corn crushed his home run. Mine only one is a paltry 402 in comparison. Yeah, anything over 400 exactly. Yeah, well, Gunny, good luck to you, sir, in the next game. I know you're on the mound tonight. As we mentioned earlier, do you still have the Yankees and Cardinals coming up next year?
Yeah, I've been working with Gaylord Perry on a fork ball for for this evening.
Oh, that's a nice pitch, the fork ball. Nice. Well, yeah, thank you everybody so much again tuning in. I've been David Leathers with Gunny here in the booth this evening. We got to see another extra innings. Glad it didn't go another 18. So we don't have to get out here quite as late tonight. Although I guess we'll see what goes out of the next one. But yeah, that's about it. Dave, thanks for having me as always. Hope you have a good rest of the stream as well. Hope everyone has a good night.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Great call. Don't go anywhere yet. I want to ask you guys a couple questions while I'm setting this up. Ray is restarting his modem because something happened to his internet. So we're waiting on him. However, let me ask you this. So I think, and I don't know if Keith is still in the chat or not. Keith, if you're still in the chat, let me know. I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 extra innings we've had this season, right? I feel like we had one in the beta season, but do you guys remember any other extra innings besides this one?
Yeah,
I do not recall any at all.
I don't think so either. Yeah, at least in season 1, right? Like maybe excluding the beta season.
I think, Gunny, just FYI, if you need a break, I think Chris Lee said he can come in and do the second game if you're cool with it. Just to give you a break.
That's cool.
I know you were rushing home probably, right?
What's that? It's cool because I have to leave at 10 to go pick up my brother from work anyway.
Oh yeah,
Chris Lee,
this game.
Lee, I appreciate you.
This game this is probably the second longest game we've had already. Oh, sorry, not Keith. Calvin Klein, Special K, Coolio, whatever. I don't even know what the fuck else we call him anymore. Yeah, that's what I meant. But before you guys go, though, before both of you go, and we wait for Ray, let me get your take on this. Cubs technically have been the worst team in the league up until recent, right? They started off bad. They've been in last place the whole time. They're still technically in last place. The only difference is the tiebreaker between them and the Yankees, right? Well, Baltimore, as we know, has been the highest scoring team. They got the guys that hit all the home runs, all the RBIs. They've been a monster. They put up double digits several times, all this stuff. How are these two teams, and Gunny, I'll go to you first and then to Leathers, how are these two teams playing it so close that they go to extra innings back-to-back games?
I was going to say it was the pitching, but the pitching's being knocked out early both games. They've only went like 5 or 6 innings strong, so I don't know if it has to do with the bullpens or the batting order of the Orioles. I don't know what it is. Look at Hot Butcher. He had 3 bloop singles on his last 3 at-bats to lead the Orioles to a comeback win, not to count Benji Matson's 2 home runs.
Leathers, what do you think, bro? I mean, I'm flabbergasted at how close all 4 of these teams are, regardless of the record.
Yeah, it's been pretty competitive. I think, especially for us in Chicago, I do feel we're playing better, even though not been getting results exactly. At least against in these games, we're 0-3 in extra innings games, as Husker grad notes in the chat. But we're right there with Baltimore, who's been the top of the league so far. So I think this is going to be a really interesting last little stretch of the season here, and then the playoffs. Like, I think it's probably going to make for some really good baseball, like high pressure situations. Probably if we're getting these close games and like extra inning games like this as we go into the postseason.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that I'm a little worried, to be honest with you, as the number 1 seed. You don't want to go into the playoffs and lose to the 4th seed, right? I mean, and if the season ended today, it would be us and the Yankees. But what if the Yankees win tonight and the Cubs are 4th, and now the Orioles, right, Leathers, who are in first place, have to play the team that's in last place, and they can't even get by them without going to extra innings.
That's it could play out that way, right? Like it wouldn't be that surprising if that ends up happening. So it's gonna be tight, I think, here throughout, probably would be my guess.
Yeah, it's wild. Anyway, all right, thank you both, Leathers and Gunny. Appreciate you both on the call, and we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, yeah, it's great to see what the teams did the first 3 weeks, and now the second half of the season, to see how each team is everybody's improved.
Yeah, Gunny. Let me just throw this in there as I'm stalling anyway right now. But what do you think? Do you think the progression has been a factor? You know, we've had to change the progression almost every week, right? Because the pitchers were going too fast and the players were going too fast, or vice versa, or whatever. Now I think we've got it dialed in. I think we're good, and I think it will be good moving forward into season 2. But I mean, to have teams playing this close, do you think that progression has been the factor, or what do you see as the difference, or what the difference, I guess, in weeks 4 and 5 versus 1, 2, and 3?
I do think it's the progression, and we've all kind of got a grasp of what's needed from the league, from all of us as players and progressions.
Yeah,
pitchers and batters.
There was a couple questions in here I wanted to answer real quick.
You can keep stalling if you want.
I am stalling. No, somebody had a question. I think it was Doug Day, and now I can't fucking find it. Hold on. Arms are tired. No, hold on. Doug, Cubs bullpen. Doug Day, did you ask me a question somewhere in here? I could have sworn I saw it, and I wanted to answer it, but I don't see it now. Fun fact, Keith says, if the Yankees scored less than 7 runs tonight, the Yankees would be last in runs scored. Yeah, Doug, I don't know if you had another... I thought you had another question about next season or something, but now I just can't find it. All right. Oh, well. I think I feel like it had something to do with the fucking twin screw. Hashtag make my player. You know what? Make your own player not suck and do your progression right. Churchill says, someone asked about expansion teams and the broadcast. I'm not sure what that means. I think it was about the schedule. And here's what's going to happen with the schedule, and then I'm going to turn it over to Ray and Chris here.
That was the question that Doug did ask. He asked about what is it going to do to the schedule next season.
Okay, so I think I mentioned this last night, so and I get it. Not everybody hears every word I say, which is ridiculous that every single person doesn't hang on every single word that I say, but we can discuss that later. What's going to happen is we're going to be in divisions, which I think we put up. Let me see if I still have that graphic up. Hold on. Yeah, right here. There you go. Those are going to be the divisions. Those aren't the division names. That's just what I named them. I'm going to allow the owners of each team to kind of come together and come up with their own divisional names. But what's going to happen is each division will play. Twin Screw, you must have a really big delay. Each team will play their own division, a home series and an away series. So that's 6 games, right? So that's 18 games in division. Then you're only going to play the other division 3 times, but in 1 week. And in that week, you will have a home game, you will have an away game, and you will have a neutral field game. So that's how it's going to go down. So what that comes out to is a 30-game schedule, which will be 10 weeks, plus a week of playoffs, plus a week for the World Series. So it'll be a 12 weeks. So basically 3 months. So there you go. It'll probably start sometime in September, so it'll go October, November, December. We'll try to squeeze it in right before the holidays, and if it turns out that we got to run it, some of it after the holidays into the first part of January, I'm okay with that. Bullet says, Bullet, welcome, bro. Did you just get here? Mets' biggest rivals are the Cubs and Cards out of the 8 teams, for what it's worth. I appreciate that, but in this world, Bullet, your rival is Milwaukee. I wasn't listening since Dave was talking. It's too late, Mike. Dude, you're literally saying that. You're literally telling me right now that plus Dave's 5 vacations. Wait, are you implying I'm only going to take 5 next season to win screw? What do you think? I'm gonna start slacking on my vacation time? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, all right, Ray Bashan, you got your internet squared away now, buddy?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I guess when they were repairing my drywall, they kind of stepped on the back cord and it was kind of hanging out a bit. So when I banged on my desk at the end of that game, I guess it popped out.
You literally pulled a Ray. At least it wasn't your cat. Well, you
don't have a cat.
Well, that would have made it even worse. So, yeah. All right. Leathers and Gunny, thank you for being here. Appreciate both of you. Thanks for sticking around.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
All right. Ray Bashan and Chris Lee. Chris, first of all, let me get your take on this, and then we're going to go. How do you feel about the Orioles? How do you feel about your pitcher? Not as good an outing tonight as it was last night, but you overall, I think you're pitching consistent.
I'm pitching decently well. I'm not happy with it. There's a lot of hit or misses that need to be worked on and ironed out, but we'll get there.
Okay. And last 30 seconds to you, Ray. Cubs and Cards, you heard me talking to Leathers and Gunny. The first place and technically tied for last place, but the difference seems like paper thin. It's a little scary going into the playoffs. What are your thoughts about just how balanced everything seems to be at this point in the season with only 1 week to go?
Did you say Cubs and Cards?
Cubs and sorry. I'm reading. I'm trying, dude. I'm literally reading and talking and doing the controller all at the same time. I'm multitasking.
I mean, Cubs did what they needed to do, honestly. They got runs on the board. It just started crumbling and fumbling as soon as Rob decided to throw that fucking ball so far away from everybody.
Dude, he's the Orioles MVP 2 nights in a row. Rob Forker, come to the Orioles, buddy. All right. Ray Bashan and Chris Lee, you guys are going to take over the broadcast. We have the nightcap here in night 2 of week 5. It is Yankees at Cardinals. So Ray and Chris, take it away.
I mean, you could just go ahead. I mean, you kind of placed it in there so fluently for the next game to come up. So I would just go ahead and start it pretty much.
Wait, dude, bro, you were so broken up, I didn't hear anything you just said.
He said, let's go. So
I feel like he was trolling there.
No, you were breaking up.
Oh, then your internet's fucking up then.
No,
either that or mine is.
It
doesn't matter with Discord.
All
right.
We got the Cards. We got the Yanks. We've got a Yankees team that wants to score more than 7 runs, so they are not the lowest scoring team in the mob. We've got Chris Lee, who literally said that when he's pitching, it's hit or miss. Michael, spot on.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 22.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Chris. Here we are. Fucking Ray starting off for the Yankees, as always. Gunny, what the fuck was that? That ball went like 7 different directions before it finally found the catcher's glove.
Well, you see, knuckleballs not spinning, airflow. They wibble, they wobble. They go to and fro.
That sinker gets fouled straight into the nuts of the catcher. That's 0-2 now. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one to see that. That knuckle was crazy. And Ray pops it up into right field. Doesn't have the distance. Going to get caught out into the field. That's going to be the first out of the game.
Not even warning track power.
You look at the starting lineup. You got fucking Ray who just batted up. Then you got Doug Day, Ducati the Squatty, Mike Churchill, Joseph Delaney, Bullet Belitsky, Yogi Barr, Mike Twinscrew, and Tommy Gunn. And Ducati is going to be the designated hitter of the day for the Yanks. Again, you got Doug Day coming up, bat second, 1 out, pops it up, finds the center field. He's going to find the free base over there and gets us started with our first hit of the day.
Third, the designated hitter, Duke Paniagua.
That was an impressive hit. It was a nice knuckle, got a good piece of wood on it.
No, he's safe.
I don't have a new rhyme for Ducati tonight, so I'll try to think of one while I'm talking. But Ducati the Squatty.
What did you
coming
use
up to bat now.
What rhyme did you use last time?
I don't fucking remember. Something about like, I don't fucking remember.
Ducati too hottie.
No, he not too hottie. What the fuck?
Hey, you wanted a rhyme.
Foul ball there. New York looking like they got bones on their tits for some reason. That knuckleball gets popped up into the air. That should keep Doug Day at first base as the shortstop will grab it. Just a little early into the left field there. 2 outs now in the top of the first.
The right fielder.
I don't know. You guys tell me. Do I sound low?
You might sound a little low. And that might be a Dave thing. He might have to run back upstairs and turn you up.
No, I can take care of it myself if need be. I think the problem actually is more everyone else is so loud because he has Discord so high.
That's both of us. Ooh, Dave's gonna turn you up.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Another knuckle there from Gunny makes it 0-2 the count now off 9 pitches.
As long as you don't turn me on, Dave.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a sinker going into the dirt, 1-2 to count. Clams has the golden kappa. There's a swing foul. The count will stay 1-2.
And that is
the golden kappa, the rarest emote. The rarest emote in Twitch, and Clams has it.
It is a legit one, too. That's interesting.
Now I want to check. Kappa check. Damn it. Here, 1-2 to count. That's going to go foul once again. Churchill stays alive. Stays alive. Oh, there's a swing. It finds its way into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Let's see if Doug Day will go third. No, he'll just stay at second.
Don't think Doug Day is fast enough to even think about going to third from there.
Delaney.
And here comes the man that when he's broadcasting his own game, he's so full of himself. It's Joseph Delaney. Swings, fouls it off to the right side. The leader in home runs, I believe, in the league. And he's got 2 men on base. Is there a guy in the crowd with a green hat? What the fuck? Swings at a knuckleball that barely goes foul. 0-2 now.
That knuckle dropped like 5 feet.
He's third in home runs? Okay. Oh! I'm going to look at the replay on that. Oh, okay, the knuckle did get into the strike zone. I had to look at the replay. I thought that was way too low of the box. But Delaney goes down looking. That's a backwards K for Gunny. That'll end the first here. 2 hits for the Yankees, but up comes nothing for them.
Two hits, no runs. End of the first. Coming up to the second. And bottom of the first. Lisa Pinky. 98-mile-an-hour two-seam, 84-mile-an-hour sweeping curve, and 86-mile-per-hour changeup.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Calvin Klein.
You think Lisa Pinky's glad she doesn't have to see Bumpy Johnson right now?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Oh, you didn't see Bumpy Johnson hit a line drive straight to Lisa's head?
No, I don't get to see all the games, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Bumpy hit a ball off Lisa's pitching in the first series against the Yankees. Oh, gets Calvin Klein out at first. Beautiful play.
Got him by very
the
little.
Yankees there. Up next, you got Danny Morgan, the third baseman. Right fielder, Biff Markham. First baseman, Freddie Flash. The designated hitter for the Cardinals is Bruce Robertson. Second baseman, Rocco McLovin. Center field, Bob Funk. Left field, Frank Franchise. And the shortstop is Adam Worm Williams. That is your lineup for the Cardinals. Lisa throws a fastball at 95 miles per hour, finds the first strike.
That's a ball.
That fastball not finding the strike zone there. Danny swings at a ball that was a little bit low. Can it get over there? No, it gets caught by the left field. Almost at the warning track. That's going to be the second out. We got coming up the bat now, Biff Markham, the right fielder. going back to the conversation, it seems like during the two series between the Yankees and the Cardinals, though, or not the Cardinals, the Cubs, it seemed like there was a little bit of a rivalry going on between Lisa Pinky and Bumpy Johnson as Biff Markham knocks it up the center field, gets the free base, keeps the inning alive for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all pitchers would rather not see a ball flying at them right off the pitch.
And it also seems like ever since he decided to hit Lisa in the head with a ball, Bumpy's had a little bit of an anger management problem going on. Because he got on first base against the Orioles in the first game, and he's just started yelling at the first baseman. Just like screaming in his fucking ear. There, Freddie Flash knocks it up. That's going to go foul to the left side. Has Freddie Flash always had red hair?
That's a great question for the chat.
Another foul ball grounded to the left side. He stays alive.
I don't think he's always had red hair. Because I don't remember it.
That's ball two.
Dave says yes. Okay.
That goes to show how much I pay attention to teams that aren't mine. We've already
and Lisa finds the corner with the changeup, knocking him down, looking same way Gunny just did the Yankees.
I was just about to say, Yankees Cards, both third out, was a backwards K. Or at least they both had a backwards K in the first three outs.
Chuck Bulldog.
How many people in this league look like they got a fucking mullet? There, Gunny didn't like the call on the pitch, so he shakes it off. Bullet Beliski up to bat, number 6 on the Yankees lineup. Knuckleball finds the side. That goes for a strike on a 50-50. Since season 1 started, but not in the beta season. Knuckleball goes foul behind.
That makes a bit more sense, Dave. Thank you for that update.
0-2 the count. Knuckleball almost finds the corner. Pops it up and into the air, going to the center field's running for it. He looks like he's staged underneath it, has it in the glove. Bullet Beliski goes down on a flyout.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yogi Ball.
Up next is the Yankees catcher. That is Yogi Barr. Possibly top 3 in the worst batting average, according to Keith.
No, he's in.
And he gets on base. He says, fuck you, Keith. I don't care about your comments on Monday.
Who scores decision is a base hit. Which makes sense.
What do you...
He was there before the throw got there.
No.
Twin screws up now.
Oh. Hey, Twin Screw. What's happening? After last night, he didn't have the worst. Listen, we don't count the stats until the end of the week.
That's a ball.
Ooh, a knuckle doesn't go the way of Gunny.
That was
got a different umpire out there.
Could have gone either way. But that definitely looked like it was more in the strike zone than it was out.
For a 1-1 to count on the next pitch. Goes foul right side. One to 2, 1 out. Top of the second. Gunny pitches. Goes foul once again, this time to the left side. Ball boy's getting a workout today. There's the pitch. Just finds the outside. Good eye by Twin Screw.
That's a fair call by the
pops it up in the air. That's going foul on the left side. I'm sure the Cardinals fans are throwing that back out onto the field. Fucking Ray Ray is in chat. How you doing? There's the pitch. Ball's up in the air. Left fielder's trying to track it. Oh, it goes foul. Frank just couldn't get there to get the hops.
And hello, Ray Ray.
Ray Ray's just saying everything twice.
Ray Ray. Twice.
Oh, that's popped up into the air. Catcher really doesn't have to move that far, but the umpire needs to get the fuck out of his way. There's the second out on a pop-up by Twin Screw.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Tommy Gunn.
Up next, Tommy Gunn with the nice number of his jersey. It is a lot of pitches in the second inning, Gunny. It also doesn't help that Twin Screw hit you for like fucking 8 of them. That goes foul right side for the first strike. Tommy Gunn looks like he's just doing a pose for a fashion magazine every time he's getting out in that batter's box.
There's so much movement on that knuckleball again.
0-2 the count, swings, fouls it left side. Ball boy once again getting a workout.
That brings Gunny up to 33 pitches.
And anybody else remember that there's a Yankee on first? It don't matter anymore. He's staying on first as that goes down without a swing. A backwards K once again for Gunny, going to the bottom of the second.
Gunny sitting at 17 pitches on average per inning.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Bruce Robertson.
While Lisa Pinky has 14.
That's inside.
Going into the second.
Take a second to say a happy belated birthday to Mr. Robo.
Happy birthday, Robo!
Got a ball on the first pitch. Looks at a ball on the second pitch. Lisa's trying to find that fastball in the zone.
Nope.
Oh, a favorable call by the ump for the Cardinals.
I think that goes card play.
And Lisa's just walking Robo. She says, happy birthday, take a base.
Batting sixth, the second baseman,
I think the reason why Lisa missed that third ball was because of the first two. This in the same similar position. He called the first two balls. He had to call that one a ball.
St. Louis Cardinals mascot looks like he's on crack.
Might be.
Rocco swings, grounds at the third. There's the second and the first. A double play for the Yankees.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Bob Funk.
I don't.
That makes that walk just non-existent. 5 pitches for 2 outs there. Comes in with a 95-mile-an-hour 2-seamer. Down the middle.
0-1 to count now. Bob Funk up, 2 outs. Swings fouls it behind him. 0-2 now.
At this rate, Lisa is going to end in the mid-20s.
Ball goes up the center, sliding knee by the second baseman, gets it over the first, and there's the third out of the inning. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cardinals, thanks to a double play by the Yankees. And now we got the lineup resetting for the Yankees in the top of the third.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Ray.
Gunning with about 10 more pitches than Lisa. To the nasty knuckle again.
1-1 to count. Ray Ray swings, fouls it hard to the right side. Seems like she's got a hand on that knuckleball. It's just got to get the timing down. A little early on that one. Fouls it to the left side. 0-2. Still the count. She's still staying alive. Swings it, finds the little hole in between second base and first base. Will find herself on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Doug.
Feels like one of those not so great days for Gunny. He's already above 35 pitches. It only has 3 innings down, or 2 innings.
Ball.
Finger finds its way below the box there. Doug Day looking to go 2 for 2 on the day after his single in the first inning. Fucking Ray Ray on first. Doug Day swings, fouls it left side. Third baseman thought he could go over there and grab it real quick. Unnecessary cardio. 1-1 swings, fouls it left side once again.
Third baseman was just trying to make sure his blood's flowing, keeping himself awake.
Go. Ball going up. Almost got the second baseman to bite and not dive for it as Ray Ray was running by. Ray Ray advances the second, but Doug Day gets thrown out at first. 1 out in the top of the third.
That is a beautiful dive and a great recovery to get that ball over to the first baseman to get at least 1 out on that hit. That could have been very bad.
Cotty, the master of the squatty, coming out after his pop out. Fucking Ray Ray's on second now.
Plays on front.
Running for third, trying to steal it.
Got it.
She gets down, she's safe. She has stolen third base.
That is all from quick reactions, high speed, and a slow pitch from Gunny. That is one of the downsides to your favorite pitch being a knuckleball.
And you know what that means? That's 2 out of 3 Ricky Henderson archetypes in the mob to get a stolen base. The only one who didn't get to steal a base so far, Dave Axel.
Oh, you got to swing at that.
He wanted the swing. It looked like it was going. I don't know what he was staring at with that ball. I guess he thought it was a little bit too high or going low.
I don't know, but that's rough. You got a man on third, or 1 out. At least try to get a bat on it. Oh, God.
The ball goes for a strike. Tries to paint the corner, doesn't go his direction, according to the ump. 1-1. Get that one to go his direction.
Ouch.
Bunch of 50-50s going on right now.
There it is.
Gets to the third base.
Oh,
the error at first. That'll bring in fucking Ray Ray for the first score of the game. An error throw by, I believe that is Danny Morgan. Couldn't get it into the glove.
And then threw it into the dirt. Wow. If he didn't throw it into the dirt, yeah, it's the Canuck, that was an E5. Third baseman threw it into the dirt. If it was a clean throw, he still would have got the out, and that run wouldn't have counted. Holy moly.
So Ray Ray gets brought home after stealing third. I think Ducati is now, no, Ducati got striked out. Who was just up the bat? I can't remember. Either way, Joseph Delaney up the bat. 1-1 his count now.
Nope, that's a ball.
Still trying to paint that corner. Still can't hit it. 2-1 the count now. Churchill, thank you. That's a pop-up. Goes just foul to the right.
That was foul. That was like a mile foul.
2-2 the count. Swings. All right, if that was a mile before, that's like 5 miles there.
Yeah.
Helpful.
Slider
That
goes
was a-
way too far outside.
That was a staying alive swing. That knuckleball was way out and then just cut right back in out of nowhere.
We are full count. 2 outs. Guy on first. Delaney swings, passes it by third baseman. That gets picked up into the left field. Now to move Churchill up the third. Delaney gets the first. Runners at their corners.
The only saving grace here for this Cardinals is the fact that there is 2 outs. Bullet Bileski back up 0 for 1 in his last attempt.
Knuckleball finds the strike zone 0-1. Last time Bileski was up at bat, it was a fly out. See if he's got what it takes to bring Churchill home to make it a 2-0 game. On one swings, finds it to second base, just gets the out at first, saves another run. The Yankees find themselves up 1 on an error throw by Danny Morgan, brings Ray home. The Cardinals up next. Franchise, Williams and Klein. Chris, I'm going to have to ask you to take over duties for a little bit. I have an emergency I have to go take care of real quick. I will be right back, folks.
Go take care of it. Lisa Pinky on pitch number 23 to Frank Franchise. Change up 85 miles an hour. Dead center. Sliding curve. Finds its way back inside. Two seam high. Gets a piece of it. Stays alive. 0-2 once again.
1 ball.
Way inside with a sliding curve. First ball. 1-2.
That's a ball.
2 seam high and inside. 2 high fastball. Fought off. 2-2 again.
3-2.
Oh, curve. Change up.
Nope, foul ball.
Ain't alive off that 2-seam fastball. Full count again. Pitch number 31. And he's gone. Strike 3, 2-seam fastball, low and inside. Or the backwards K. Window shopping. Up next, Adam Williams. First pitch. 2-seam fastball, center high. Oh, 1 pitch coming up. Another 2-seam center high, fought off again. That brings the count to 0-2.
1 ball.
Inside sliding curve. 1-2. 35. Swing. Batter. Take a seat.
Now back.
Third strikeout of the game for Lisa Pinky. Oh, is it? Calvin Klein
Ball one.
with the first pitch. High takes the ball. 1-0. I just realized I think it's raining. DNS error screen.
Ball that's low.
Change up 85 low. 2-0. Pitch.
Ball down.
Sliding curve. Another ball. 3-0. I'm trying my best, you guys. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Pitch number 39 to Calvin Klein.
Nope, that's ball four.
Two-seam fastball. Not in the zone. Take
Now
your
batting,
base,
third
Calvin.
baseman, Danny Morgan.
For those interested, DNS stands for Domain Name Service. And it more or less is what takes the website names like google.com and translates it to actual numbers, which actually reference where the traffic needs to go. Or in Dave's case, did not score.
That's ball two.
Ball 2-0 from Lisa Pinky to Danny Morgan. Pitch number 42 coming up. 2 outs, man on first. Oh!
He's out.
Out. Did not swing, errors. And that is the end of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher.
Coming up to the
Yogi
fourth,
Berra.
Gunny on 59 pitches. Yogi Bar up first, the catcher in the seventh hole. Knuckler going everywhere. Goes left, it goes right, and then it just stays. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Catcher's under it. He's out. Yogi Bar. Pop fly to the catcher.
Right.
Foul ball. Pop foul ball? Nah. Up now, Mike Twinscrew 0 for 1, who popped out on his last at bat. Johnny wants to get that pitch count low. Inside pitch, and another pop fly out to the catcher. 2 up, 2 down,
The second
2
baseman,
pitches.
Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn up 0 for 1 on a strikeout. Gunny pitched 63.
No, that's down.
Gets a low call. Ball 1, 1-0.
Hey.
Swings! Way too early. 1-1. One, 2. This could be the last pitch for Gunny. Chases the slider. Take a seat. Such a beautiful pitch on that slider. He goes knuckle, 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 slider.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder, Buck Marcus.
Biff Markham, 1 for 1 with a single. Well, Lisa on pitch number 43. Quite a few pitches ahead of Gunny. Starts off with a 2-seam. Strike. 0-1 pitch. Tries to bunt it. Bunts it to the first baseman. Lisa Pinky gets there. Can't beat him out. Biff Markham gets the first on the nicely placed bunt. Freddy Flash coming up 0 for 1. One man on first. Biff Markham sitting there on first.
Nope, outside.
Change up just outside. Ooh. Great two-seam fastball there, right on the inside of the plate. 1-1 pitch coming up. Pitch number 47. Got a runner. It was a 82-mile-an-hour gliding curve, but it's not in time. If Markham steals second. Decent pickoff attempt though. Ready, 1-2. Open first base. Way inside with the sliding curve. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit right up the middle. That's going to bring Biff Markham in. But they do keep Freddie on first. The bunt and steal paid off. Cardinals getting a run this inning. So far, 1 run. Brings the score to 1-1. Ties it all up. Bruce Robertson up to hit. Walked last time he was up. The 1-0. Ooh, well hit up third baseline. Brings Freddie to third. Was not sure if he'd make it. That was well hit. That two-seam fastball was too middle, not to get hit. Rocco McLovin up now, 0 for 1. Lisa needs to get another out here. At least get something going this inning. Got runners on the corners. 1 run already scored. 1-0 on the pitch count. Stealing second base, getting sent back. On that foul ball. 1-1 pitch coming up. Nice two-seam fastball, high mid. 1-2 for Rocco McLovin. Pitch comes. Swings, foul ball again, staying alive. 1-2. Rocco McLovin still fighting. Lisa up to pitch number 56 here.
Ball
2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Oof. Rocco putting a dent into Lisa's pitch count. Now on pitch 58. It's 2-2. No outs. Runners on the corners. Into the dirt. Goes third to keep him there. Did he advance the second? He did not advance the second. Still runners on the corners. 3-2. Full count pitch. Gets nicked. Will he get there in time? He will. And the throw. Save. Runner on third scores. St. Louis is up 2-1.
Damn, I come back to see a run by St. Louis?
And you missed one before that too.
Oh, what happened?
St. Louis had a leadoff bunt, steal to second, and then a nice drive down third base line to. No, I don't remember how he got from second to home. Freddie RBI single though.
He's out.
And I turned back in to see a double play.
To get Lisa out at about 62, 63 pitches, should be on par with the knuckleballer. It's a rough one right now. That inning was not nice to Lisa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Gunny up
Ray.
to 66.
Ray.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. Like I said, emergency. I had to take care of it real quick before something closed down. And then my daughter would wet the bed because she still doesn't know how to control her bladder. Anyways. Fucking Ray back up to bat here. 2-1 the score. Cardinals take the lead while I was gone. And fucking Ray says, fuck your lead. I'm getting back on base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Doug Day.
Here comes Doug Day. Probably could have had that pick off at first if he was able to hang on to the ball in that previous inning. I'm Gunny in the chat. Ray, okay, enough hitting from you. There we go. 0-1 the count. Gunny has 69 pitches. Nice.
Now he has 70.
70 goes for strike number 2 on the sinker. Day swings, drops it up the middle. There's a fling over to second to get Ray, and Doug Day is safe at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Duke Agua.
Tried to get the double play in motion there, was just a little bit too slow. Getting the ball out of his hands and over to Flash Freddy. You know, I had all that time driving to a store, and I did not stop to think about a rhyme for Ducati. It doesn't matter. Ducati finds his way to the right field. Doug Day's the second. Doug Day could get the third. I think he's going to stay at third. It's going to be a double. Oh, no.
He's out.
No, that was Ducati that's out at third, trying to get a triple. Doug Day ran all the way from first to home to tie up the game 2-2.
Bugatti?
And he wasn't fast enough to get the third, so he's definitely not Bugatti.
I tried.
Ducati and Dougie.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Nice little RBI. I think Ducati's going to get credited with a double and an RBI. Unfortunately, he gets caught trying to get third there.
0-1.
That'll bring up Churchill. 2 out and bases are empty, but the score is now tied. And it's all right, Ducati. Not everybody can get a triple like me. Oh my God, Churchill just tried to take out Gunny. We might be seeing the final few pitches of Gunny here.
Joseph Delaney.
Dougie did score, Dave. Thank you. Finds the knuckle right down the center. Delaney 1 for 2 with that single earlier. Fortunately, much didn't come from it after he got on base. On one, finds the hit up the middle. Second baseman can't get there. Churchill thinks better of it than to go third and possibly be out like Ducati. So now we got runners on first and second. Another single for Joseph Delaney. I bet if he was here, he'd be glazing over himself right now. Bullet Belitsky now looking to continue adding on some damage. Try to retake the lead.
Yeah, this will probably be Gunny's last inning if he closes it out.
0-1. There's the swing straight to third.
Oh, no!
I thought he was going to get the pitch at second. Bullet's going to be safe at first. We got loaded bases on an error once again from Danny Morgan.
That is his second error of the night. Oh.
Tried to get fancy by throwing it on the knee, and that will lead to Gunny being taken out in the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, man. That's going to leave a sour taste in your mouth, Gunny. That type of play, like, you had him out. You had it for the ERA help because it matters per 9, and you lose an out because of that. Oh, I feel for you, Gunny.
Gunny in the chat, Danny Morgan could have stepped on third. Danny Morgan could have stood up and just tagged the man running by him to get the last out, but he wanted to be fancy with the throw.
Oh, that hurts.
Brings up Kyle Lee to pitch for the Cardinals against Yogi Berra. Yogi, again, 1 for 2, had that single earlier in the game. No, that was over 5 innings. Yeah, no, never mind. That's a 4.2. You're right. My bad. I apologize. I'll stop trying to outdo the stats guy. Sorry, I'm thinking it's 5th. I was like, oh, he's pitched 5 innings. No, dumbass. Yeah, there's a hit to third. Danny gets the throw to second this time. Stops the bleeding. He fixes his error from previously, and the Cardinals get out of the top of the 5th with only 1 run. Up next, you got franchise Williams and Klein. I felt like I've said that sentence before.
You have, actually, right before you walked away, I think.
I believe so. Deja vu up in this bitch. At least the Pinky's still throwing those sweeping curves to perfection, though. 0-1.
That being our 62nd pitch. That one.
Wings fouls at left side, ball boy. Not really much to do there. He can just stand there and watch it get to him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Crazy Canuck reminding us last time he had an error, he had 2 home runs. What happens if you have 2 errors, Crazy? Oh, strikes out Frank. Franchise looking. Another backwards K for Lisa Pinky.
The shortstop,
Frank was a window shopper there.
Lisa trying to take out the kneecap. Trying to take out the kneecaps like she's a Detroit Lion. 1-0 the count right now. Swings, finds himself up the left line. Into left field. Adam finds his first hit of the game. He's on first with 1 out.
That was a solid hit right up third base. Unfortunately, he couldn't stretch that out to a double. But the left fielder got there pretty quickly and had a good throw to prevent him from stretching it to 2.
It sounded like you weren't too sure about if that was the left fielder or not.
I don't remember if it's left field based on the batter or left field based on the pitcher.
It's left field based on the batter.
Yes, I got it right. I also struggle with lefts and rights.
The ball thrown on the sweeping curve by Lisa. 1-1 the count now. The only way I remember is that Vladimir Guerrero played right. That's pretty much how I remember it, because I only played right field and I always went to the one side, so I know which way right field is.
I played every outfield position.
Sweeping curve way too high. 2-1 the count now.
Also played catcher and shortstop and third base.
It'll be a day in hell if anybody mistakens if it's the center field or not, though.
Is that center field, left field, or right field?
Nah, that's middle field.
Aha! Got it. Middle field.
Keep rubbing the golden cap as time plan. Almost said your real name. 3-2 full count for Calvin Klein. Swings and goes down on strikes. Felt the pressure coming way too much in front of him.
Danny.
That is
Morgan.
Lisa's 5th strikeout this game so far.
Crazy she will flaunt that.
Yeah, it is true that it's only there for 24 hours, and once it's gone, you're probably not going to get it back again.
I've only had it once. I think that's Clam's second time having it.
Wow. I don't think I've ever had it.
The only other time I've had it is when there was a golden Kappa hype train, but I guess that don't count. I mean, those are rare as well, I guess. It's rare to get a golden hype train. 0-2 the count against Danny Morgan.
Oh,
Call does not go the way of Lisa. 1-2 now.
that could have gone either way.
Guy on first, 2 outs, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swings, fouls it to the left side. And Danny knows he shouldn't have swung at that one, but he's lucky he got a piece of it. Swings, fouls it again. Another ball he shouldn't have swung at, but still gets a piece of it. Finally figures out that he doesn't have to swing at every single ball. 2-2 to count now. Swings that one way too low. That'll end the 5th. A runner stranded on first. The Yankees come back up in the top of the 6th. Score is still 2-2. We got Twin Screw walking up to the plate, and I guarantee I heard somebody out in that crowd who was a Yankees fan just say, "What's happening?"
Uh-oh. More
I was about to say, they're showing the bullpen. I was like, "There's nobody there. What do you mean?"
Nope. Ball 1.
Kyle throwing a 97-mile-per-hour fastball, just misses. 1-1. Get. I'm going to stop trying to figure out what pitches these are. 1-2 to the count now. He swings at a fastball going way too high. The first strikeout of the game for Kyle Lee.
Second baseman, Tommy John.
I haven't struck out yet. Stand by. Ball's up in the air, left field's trying to track it down. Well, this time he gets there.
Up next for the
So,
Yankees.
one pitch, easy catch by Frank Franchise. 2 outs now, and here comes fucking Ray Ray. Seems like the only one who can actually get some hits here for the Yankees.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That fastball goes way too far outside.
Ball 2.
A little bit too high from Kyle there. 2-0 the count now.
Hey!
96 mile per hour from Kyle there. Nobody on base, 2 outs. Ray Ray's looking to extend the top of the 6th. Fastball doesn't find the mark. Finds the ball, hits it up, going toward the left center field. That gets caught by the center fielder. Ray Ray doesn't get lucked out, doesn't find a base. So it's 3 up, 3 down for the Yankees. And up next, we got Biff Markham, Freddie Flash, and Robo for the Cardinals.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder.
Starting
Mark
from pitch 79
Marquez.
for Lisa Pinky, she's most likely not going to get through this inning all the way, but they might keep her on if she can keep them quick.
Sweeping curve finds its mark. Strike one. Another sweeping curve finding the same mark as the pitch before. 0-2. And that's a pop fly. Center fielder's running it down. That's fucking Ray Ray with the speed.
The good thing
Great
she had
hustle.
First baseman, number 22.
She almost didn't make it.
Black.
One out, Lisa. Sweeping curve doesn't find it this time. And there's Ronald McDonald. Freddie Flash. As soon as I say something, that man belts one. It's going right side, and it's gone. I call him Ronald McDonald, and this motherfucker says, "What'd you say to me?"
Freddie Flash, max at 375 feet, the exit velocity of 97.7 miles per hour. That gives the Cardinals the lead in the game, 3-2, their first lead of the night. Sorry, Lisa, you might get pulled after that one.
Their second lead of the night, I might add. They were up 2-1 before.
Oh, yeah,
Something for the camera.
You're right. Gives them the lead again. That's what I meant to say. Short-term memory. It's a pitcher thing. We forget to try and just get through. Brett Jackson coming in with a 96-mile-an-hour two-seam, 87-mile slider, 78-mile-an-hour sweeper, and 97-mile-an-hour cutter.
All one.
Ladder.
Damn, I know there's something online where I could look up like these yardage to see how many stadiums
Ball, that's in.
a home run would actually be a home run in, but I just can't find the website right now.
There probably is definitely a website for that.
I know there is one. I've messed with it before. I just can't find it again. Robo takes takes this first strike down the middle. Yankees bullpen got White and Rhodes warming up.
Three balls, one strike.
Frank Jackson, fifth pitch. Ball goes foul. We got a full count now for Robo. Only 12 more innings to go to the match last night. Swings, fouls it to the left.
Let's not, Gunny. Let's not.
And we almost had a repeat.
Take your base, ball four.
Oh, the ump doesn't go with Frank Jackson on that pitch, so Robo will just walk to first base. That's going to bring up Rocco McLovin. And the crack chicken is back. Keith wants Chad to crank one right here on home plate. I don't think we can do that, Keith. This is a family show. Wings fires it right side. Right fielder grabs it. Going for third. Oh, the throw is offline, so it's a free third base.
Now batting, catcher
For the Cardinals.
That puts runners on the corners, or giving the Cardinals an opportunity to get even further ahead. This is a chance for our first more than one run lead.
Bob Funk 0-2 on the day. Runner's on the corner. Yeah, you heard runner, but Bob Funk pops it up into the infield. That gets caught by Delaney. 2 outs now.
Now batting, left fielder, Frank Franchise.
That'll bring up Mr. Left Fielder Frank Franchise. He's 0-2 on 2 strikeouts.
Ball, that's out.
First ball goes wide. 0-1, 0-1, 1-0. God damn it.
Dyslexic?
No, I just like stumbling on my words. Oh, pops it up into the center field. It bounces right in front of Ray Ray. That's going to bring in a runner for the Cardinals. An insurance run for St. Louis makes the score 4-2 now.
Fortitude! This is the Cardinals and the only multi-run lead in this game so far.
Looked like Ray Ray out in center field was just a little bit late on the reaction to get up there and grab the ball. Drops right in front of her. That gives the Cardinals enough time to take that third base runner and bring him home. You got Adam Williams up to bat now.
Got 1 out remaining. Man on first and second, any base but home. And you get out of this inning.
They had 2 outs before people started getting on base here.
Yeah.
0-2 the count now, and he's swinging at fucking bullshit. But the run comes in for the Cardinals. Increases their lead to 4-2 as you got Doug Day, Ducati, and Mike Churchill coming up for the Yankees.
Now pitching for the Cardinals,
Jojo Romero.
Jojo Romero.
I gotta add an SH to his name for no fucking reason whatsoever, so I call him Shojo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Doug Day.
Make him like a French idiot, like Shojo.
Jojo Romero. Circle changeup.
Doesn't find the mark. Oh my god, he's got. What the fuck is that hair?
I missed it.
Doug Day swings, fouls it to the left side next to the Yankees bullpen. That'll be 1-1 the count now. It's actually Mojo Jojo. I get the reference crazy.
Whoa! What was that swing at that sinker by Mojo Jojo?
Our 1-2 swings up to center field. Gets the out at first from second base. I don't know why I said center field. I meant up center infield. The first out.
Doug was about 3-4 steps behind the ball to first base.
We are Ducati, the man who loves to go on home base and scream umami. Not a bad rhyme. I just got to fix it a little bit. Swings, fouls it. Back-to-back times. 0-2 the count now. Fouls it right side. I feel like he wanted that pitch. He just got the timing a little bit off.
It was a little early.
0-2, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider goes way too far away. 1-2 to count now.
Non-competitive.
Finally hits it up, gets it to the shortstop. Shortstop throws it in just in time to get the out on first, and Ducati can't believe it.
That was too close.
There are 2 outs. Mike Churchill up the bat now. Fastball going inside for the first strike. Swings, finds its way up to the right field for a single.
Not even going to try to get him out on the throw. That was a solid hit.
And this is where the Cardinals have got to be shaking right now. Joseph Delaney 2 for 3 with 2 singles, but he can knock it out into the stands if need be. Bro, you got to try for the right field output there. 1-1 to count now for Delaney. Swings. Oh, going foul to left side. Delaney wanted it, and he thought he had it.
Got the contact.
1-2 swings, fouls it just right behind.
Ball, that's just out.
It wasn't even a sinker. That just looked like a regular fastball.
Ball 2.
Ooh, almost hitting Delaney in the chest. 2-2 now. That's one way to make sure he doesn't ding it. Stays alive.
It is. So one thing I just realized, it is actually raining. So the balls are probably a little slippery.
Is it raining?
I think so. I think it's a light drizzle.
There, 2-2. Delaney stays alive with yet another foul ball. I just found it ironic. He has an Air Jordan elbow pad, but yet he's wearing Nike pants. Stays alive once again. I'm gonna get the fucking BBs in on this broadcast, I swear.
Well, you know who's not sponsored?
All these foul balls, they're not sponsored?
Brought to you by Foul Ball.
3-2.
Now we got a full count. Bullet Belitsky swinging, getting ready on deck.
You want to up your pitcher's count? All you need is Foul Ball.
Ball 4. That pitch is low.
And they're going to walk Delaney after multiple foul balls. I believe that was 10 pitches toward Delaney's direction. And it seems like JoJo is done.
Oh, Joe, no, Joe. Taking a seat toe.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 64, Ryan Fernandez.
Yankees were the Powerpuff Girls.
Heath is not getting his wish in chat. They want him to bring in some pitcher named Rocky Beers. But they bring in Ryan Fernandez instead. There we are, the Crackbirds trying to hype up the crowd. The crowd's just saying, get the fuck down so we can watch the goddamn baseball game, you fucking idiot.
You make a better door than a window.
Swings, fouls it right behind him. 0-1 the count now. Ray hates submarine pitchers. I don't even know who the fuck it is. I don't pay attention to the Cardinals. Why would I want to do that?
Inside, ball 1.
Slider goes a little bit too far on the inside. 2 runners out on base, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
That one gets a little bit in the dirt. No runners advanced, though. Great stop by the catcher. You got to swing at those, Bullet.
We got full count.
We got another full count for a Yankee. With Yogi Barr on deck. I was forced here. The foul ball off a 97-mile-per-hour fastball. They blindfolded me, put me in the booth, and then as soon as the game started, they removed my blindfold and said, "Hey, congratulations, it's a Cards game." Bullet Belitsky goes down on a walk. Bases are loaded with 2 out.
Hey, at least you know more about current baseball than I do. That's not hard.
Yogi Barr looking to help the Yankees get some runs in. Bullet's on first. Delaney's on second. Churchill's on third.
No, who's on first?
Don't start that joke with me.
Strike!
Slider finds its way into the strike zone 1-1 now. I think this is going to be the Yankees' second time if they can't do anything with bases loaded.
This is a great opportunity for the Yankees if they can get some runs in. They can all they need is a decent bloop, not a foul ball though.
Yogi staying alive, 1-2 the count. I don't know who's on third.
That's a ball.
Ball gets into the dirt. No runners are even going to try. It's getting stressful out here, folks.
Full count.
3-2 the count now. I can hear the heartbeat of St. Louis right now like it's a fucking Tiger Woods PGA Tour game. Swings, fouls it, stays alive. Yogi's not going down. Swings and bullshit, and it's going to be an out.
Oh no!
Yogi swings at the worst time. If he would have just kept the bat up, it would have been a run for the Yankees to walk in. But we're going to the bottom of the 7th, and we're starting off with Calvin Klein and a new pitcher for the Yankees.
Screwball, 71 miles an hour, 71 mile an hour sweeping curve, 61 knuckleball, 76 palm ball, 80 fork ball. This is a slow pitcher, man.
That's an 80 fuck ball. Fuck that.
His fastest pitch is 80 miles an hour.
Ball one.
And that screwball finds its way to a ball. 1-0 the count against Calvin Klein, who has yet to find himself a hit. Swings it, flies it out to the left field. An easy grab for the Yankees out in left field. That'll take him down back to the dugout.
The third baseman, Danny Morgan.
Oh, Danny Morgan's got the trifecta of outs, huh?
Ground out, fly out, strikeout.
Swings. Grabs it perfectly in the shortstop, and that's going to be the quick second out for the Cardinals.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck Marcus.
Was that Churchill in shortstop? If I have that right? Churchill showing Danny Morgan how it's done over there? Bullet, okay. Listen, they have the same fucking haircut, man. I get confused. That's going to go foul. Luckily for Biff Markham, that does go foul. Swings. Oh, Bullet catches it at shortstop. See, I got it right that time, motherfuckers.
Bullet.
We are 4-2 is the score right now. Going into, I believe it's the...
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Is it the 8th?
Number 52, Matthew.
I think.
We got Libertor coming out. Yeah, we're in the 8th because Gunny just said 6 more out.
The left fielder,
Yep, top of the 8th.
Trey.
I got Mike Twin Screw coming up the bat.
That ball's foul.
Swings, fouls it, just fouls it down the right side. Keith's still booing that he wants Rocky.
Off the plate, ball one.
You want Dwayne Johnson or do you want Balboa? Oh, and Twin Screw pops it up. No doubt about it. Nobody's trying to run. It is absolutely blasted. And just like the ex-girlfriend, it is gone.
403 feet to the right field. 106.6 mile per hour exit velocity. No doubter. They get one of the two back, but still need at least one more. And now that I'm looking at it, I think that what I thought was rain is actually the fence. That safety fence stuff.
Twin Screw getting a little bit of redemption for himself there as Tommy Gunn steps up to the home plate and he immediately just grounds it to shortstop. There's the first out for the Yankees in the top of the 8th here. Up next to back, you got fucking Ray Ray. Gonna get back on her groove.
Ball inside.
Curveball doesn't find its way in there on a 50-50 call. 1-0 now. It's got to hurt the confidence of Liberatore just coming out here and letting up a home run to Twin Screw. And Ray Ray's looking to try and do it again, but that's going to be a little lightweight, not even a little, way too short. Easy catch into center field. I believe that's Calvin Klein. I'll probably correct me if I'm wrong.
That's outside.
Anastasia says he wants more of Chris Lee in the booth. He's funny.
You should see a picture, then you'd really think I'm funny. Funny looking. And trust me, you don't want too much of me. Gets overbearing.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 the count now for Doug Day. Swings, fouls it off to the left side. Two and two, the count now. 2 outs. Swings, grounds it to the shortstop. And the easy out at first for Doug Day. The Twin Screw bringing them back by a score on a solo homer that had everybody no doubting it. 4-3 is the score heading into the bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th, Cardinals need to get 1 run just for the good feeling of, okay, we have some time.
Counts 1-0.
Mark White trying to get that sweeping curve going like his name is Lisa Pinky. Can't get it there. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Got another one going. Ball 2-0 now, the count.
That's ball.
I gotta look up this, guys.
That's 3 straight in a row now. Finally gets one into the center. 3-1 to count now on a strike. Gets another one to find its way in there. Freddie was hoping for another ball. Full count now for Freddie Flash.
That's ball 4. Take your mate.
That's a ball 4. He doesn't get the swing there.
Now batting, the designated
He held
hitter,
off.
Bruce.
I think Yogi was hoping that it was actually a swing. But the ump calls ball 4, and Freddie will find his way on first base.
Ball
That's 5 straight, or not 5 straight balls. I apologize. He did throw 2 strikes in between there. Swing finds its way up center field. Robo with a nice single. Moving Freddie Flash to second.
That was a very good hard hit single up the middle. Finding the hole. Brings the runners to first and second.
No outs, 2 guys on bases. That brings up Rocco McLovin. We'll take a foul on the first pitch. Only 1 for 2 on the day. It only has a single. Pretty sure he's been walked before, too. Oh, gets a swing on that one. It's an 0-2 count now. Got him to swing on the fuck ball, Chris.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That is an amazing pitch that is underutilized in the Major League Baseball League. But thankfully, we've got it represented pretty well here in the mob.
Oh, and Rocco
swords him.
Did he swing or did he stumble?
I don't know what he did, but I call you what? That's a sword.
He's not McLovin that one. There's the first out in the bottom of the 8th for the Cardinals.
That's a ball.
And there's another ball thrown by Mark White. This man has thrown more balls than strikes, I guarantee it. Biff Markham, wow, someone is ready to go to Denny's. Oh, a straight hitter to third base and gets the out at second. A beautiful double play.
Ouch. Wow.
That's gotta fucking hurt. And that's gotta be a candidate for play of the week. Oh my God, who the hell is this stud?
Now
King Large.
Number 69.
He's large.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Duke Agua.
All right, 3 outs left for the Yankees to tie it up.
Look at that. That pitching motion.
King Large just looks like Tim the Tap Man if he played baseball. What the fuck?
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh, man.
I didn't watch the game last night, Dave. I got home too late to watch the Cards and Yankees game.
And a rest mode warning for Dave.
Winkler, who the fuck is this mammoth? It's Jelly Roll's sidekick. Ducati swinging in, pops up into left field. There's the first out of the top of the 9th. 2 more outs to go.
The right fielder, number 18, Mike Church.
Mike Churchill, 3 for 4 on the day, 3 singles and an RBI. Is he closing the buffet? Oh, Churchill pops it up! Oh, just goes foul!
That's just foul. Oh!
Another foul ball to the left side.
Every Cardinal fan in this stadium just clenched their butt right there.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Quick ball call there from the ump. Swings, fouls it, stays alive. 1-2 to count now. Dave is at the computer. One to 2, top of the 9th. Swings a little bit too low. King Large gets him out very largely. 2 outs, 1 out remaining for the Yankees.
He was
He
so
did
far
just
ahead
show-
of that. He finished his swing before the ball got over the plate.
Down to Joseph Delaney, who pops it up into the right field. It's caught in the Cardinals. I believe, if I remember correctly, they did win yesterday, so the Cardinals take the series against the Yankees. Okay,
Cardinals
so
win.
Cardinals take
win.
the series against the Yankees, and that is good news for the Cubs.
And Yankees did not get more than 7 runs this game, so they have the least amount of runs scored in the league. I remember that stat.
God, save King Large from what? A heart attack?
From himself.
That beautiful diving catch by McLovin there. I forgot about that one. Freddie Flash getting that homer early in the game. And you got Twin Screw knocking an absolute over there. And King Large shocking this broadcaster by the size and saving the game for the Cardinals and the series win. Final score of the game is 4-3 in favor of the home team, the St. Louis Cardinals. The loss belongs to Lisa Pinky. 5.1 innings pitched, 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 errors. Mike Twin Screw 1 for 4, a home run, an RBI, and a run for himself. Fucking Ray went 2 for 5 with a run. Ducati had 1 for 5, 2 on a double and an RBI that he tried to make a triple, but he got caught at third base. And Doug Day ending his day 1 for 5 with a run. Over on the Cardinal side, player of the game, Freddie Flash, went 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs for himself. The win belongs to Kyle Lee. 1.1 innings pitched. That makes no fucking sense. Whatever. 1 strikeout, though. Freddie Flash had 2. No, I already said Freddie Flash. He only pitched like 1.1 innings, and he got the win.
It's because the inning that he pitched, the full inning, is when the Cards took the lead.
Biff Markham 2 for 4 with a run. Robo 2 for 2. He went perfect on the day with a run. And Rocco McLovin 1 for 3 with an RBI. And the save belongs to that big bastard known as King Large. Look at the box score. Not a bad day overall in hitting for the Yankees. Bullet Belitsky finding himself without a hit. And Tommy Gunn finding himself without a hit as well with 2 strikeouts on the day. Again, Ducati with the double. Tried to make it a triple. Twin Screw with the solo homer. And Twin Screw, Ducati, and Churchill with the RBIs. A stolen base by fucking Ray from second to third. And a caught steal. Oh, Mike Churchill got caught stealing. Alrighty then. Lisa Pinky, a 5.06 ERA. Frank Jackson with a 13.5 ERA. And Mark White finishes with a 0.0 ERA. Over onto the Cardinals side. Calvin Klein gets held to no hits. Same with Danny Morgan. And Bob Funk, everybody else. Almost a decent day hitting. Rocco McLovin, 1 for 3. Frank Franchise, 1 for 3. Adam Warren Williams, 1 for 3. And Robo, the belated birthday boy, again, perfect on the day. Home run by Freddie Flash. Freddie Flash brought in 2 RBIs. Frank Franchise and Rocco brought in 1. The fuck is SF? I'm blanking out here. Oh, yeah, sack fly by Rocco. Bob Funk and Rocco McLovin with a GIDP. Ground into double play. I remembered that one. Thank you. The only errors of the game belongs to Danny Morgan. He had both of them. Biff Markham with a stolen base. Gunny McGuire with a 3.86 ERA on 4 strikeouts. Kyle Lay with the win for whatever fucking reason. Jojo, Ryan, Matthew, and the Savior, King Large, only having 1 strikeout and 2 were flyouts. We'll go through the game log in case any of you nerds want to read it.
Hey, I'm a nerd.
They even highlighted it for you, so you ain't got to pull out your highlighter and try to mark up your screen. So it seems like here in the mob, you got the Orioles who are way ahead in first place. And it looks like the Cards are kind of a lock for second place at this point. Go. The perfect hits. Ray with a 98 mile per hour power that got grounded to right for a single. She hit another one for 100 mile per hour for a single. Ducati with a 98 mile per hour doubled to right, but he got caught at third base. And Bob Funk 107 mile per hour perfect that flied out for that double play. 88% capacity for Busch Stadium here. It was 67 degrees. Game scores 48 for Gunny McGuire and 47 for Lisa Pinky, with the umpires Patrick Johnson, Larry Buller, James Kingsley, and Gary Simmons. I fucking hate all of you. Oh, well, that got exciting there at the end, Chris. Yankees almost came and made a comeback.
Yeah, it was looking pretty good for them, and then unfortunately it went downhill real quick. Yanks took the early lead. Cards came back the next inning. Yanks tied it up the next inning, and then Cards are like, no, this is our game in the next inning. And then a couple innings later, Yankees are like, we're still in this. And Cards are like, no, you're not. Sends them home packing.
3 straight series losses for the Yanks. 2 to the Cubs, now 1 to the Cardinals, as they'll look toward the last week of the regular season against the Orioles to try and stop them from going to 4 straight series losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been night 2 of the mob. Once again, congratulations to the Cardinals on their win and the series win. My name has been Ray Bashan. The other one over here, his name is Chris Lee. And we are going to hand it right back on over to the Godfather himself, Dave.
All right, Ray and Chris, thank you. Great call, Chris. Good filling in for Ray while he was gone as well. As you notice, the Cardinals beat the Yankees, and earlier in extra innings again for back-to-back nights, the O's take care of the Cubs. Rob Forker has posted in the dugout. That is the 4th extra innings game for the Cubs, which I am shocked to hear. I'll have to double check his facts, but that's what he said. And
we're 1-3 now.
Well, I know the one that you did the sacrifice, the squeeze play bunt, that was in the 10th inning. But the other one, I'm not sure what it is, so I'll have to check with him on that. But either way, I think the Cardinals, along with the Orioles, are solidifying the home field advantage in the first round of the playoffs, with the Yankees and Cubs both losing the first 2 games this week. Now, remember, tomorrow night is neutral field, which means the Orioles are probably going to lose, and the Cardinals have a chance to gain another game on them. Thank you for everybody being in the chat. I still see lots of people, Leathers and Biff and Gunny and Chris and Art and Churchill and Twin Screw and Crazy Canuck and Ray and Annie and Bullet and Freddie and Keith and Clams and many more. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Special thanks also to Leathers and Gunny for calling game 1. Thanks to Mr. 0-8 here and Chris Lee calling game 2. Wait, dude, I'm looking at the Discord and that's what I'm looking in the FBI van and it says Mr. 0-8. That's on you. So we are 1 night away from being 1 week away from playoffs. Isn't that crazy already? It's wild how fast this has gone, even with all the breaks. So tomorrow night, neutral fields. Hopefully, the Orioles owner and the Cardinals owners will let me know what stadiums we're playing in. And then next week is week 6. And as you see, it'll be Cardinals at Cubs. It's a reverse of week 1. It's rivalry week again. Cards at Cubs, Orioles at Yankees. Let's see if there can be any spoilers. I think the only team at this point that could possibly be spoiled would be the Cardinals, but we'll see what happens. Cubs and Yankees fighting for that 3rd spot. So there's still a lot to play for. So Orioles first team to double-digit wins. They go to 10-4. Cubs fall to 5-9. Yankees fall to 5-9. And the Cardinals bump up to 8-6. Freddie's here to sing us home. I can't believe. Check this, you guys. Can you believe this? We played 1 extra inning tonight, right? So we played 8 extra innings tomorrow night, and we're only 9 minutes or 11 minutes going off air sooner than last night. We were off the air at like 11:15 last night with an 18-inning game. So I don't know. That first game must have just taken fucking forever. I don't know what happened, but Freddie,
what up?
Dude, another win for your Cards. I bet you're feeling better.
Well, we play them better. We're due to get going. Gunny pitching, keeping us tight in the game. So as long as we got Gunny on the mound and we don't give up no big innings, I think our bullpen's pretty good though, and the back end. So
yeah, and it's
going to be fun going down to the last week.
Yeah, you got that big fat ass number 69 too that's been closing games for you, so that's good.
Yeah. King Large, baby.
King Large.
With Bob Gibson wind up.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking hilarious to watch. It's fucking great. All right. It's after 11 o'clock, so sing us home so we can get out of here.
All right, Mob, here we go. Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. We'll call it a night. The party's over. Until tomorrow night, where we'll end week 5 with the games. Good night, everybody.
All right, good night, everybody. Thanks again to David Leathers, Gunny, Ray Bashan, and Chris Lee for the calls tonight. Tomorrow night, the final night, the nightcap, the week cap, whatever we're going to call it. We call it the week cap, I guess. Here for week 5, before we get into our final rivalry week, will be Yogi and Ray on game 1, Crazy Canuck and Yogi on game 2. Hopefully Ray can do some clips while Crazy is calling the game tomorrow night, hopefully.
I should be here.
All right. That being said, the last thing I want to note is that I just want to remind everybody, listen, we have 4 more teams coming in. We need at least 48 players. I'm pretty sure, confirmed, as of what I'm hearing from people, we're going to have 46 probably by next week, which means we only need a couple more. If we happen to get, 8 more players after that, then we'll go to 7 players per team. But we will not even think about expanding again until we have 10 to 12 players per team with the 8 teams that we have. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you are not a franchise player, you are on a single season contract. So after week 6 is done, I will put a channel out. I might wait till after the first week of the playoffs. We'll see. I'll add a new channel for free agents, and all you gotta do is go in there and declare that you want to be a free agent. We'll go through free agency, then we'll have the draft. The draft will either be 1 round per team or 2, depending on how many more people we get. And the last thing I want to mention is if you are wanting to be a pitcher, and we have 2 on the wait list already, and that also depends on how many new owners want to be pitchers. If you're a new pitcher, you only get the 3 pitches. So anybody who was a pitcher this season will have 4 pitches to choose from next season. But if you are not a pitcher this season and want to be a pitcher next season, you have to start off with only 3 pitches like everybody did this season. So keep that in mind while you are thinking about switching positions. And I will also be opening up, and I mentioned this the other night, but I'll say it again. I'll be opening up position changes especially to those who had to wait and take outfield spots because there were no infield spots, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're in right now, 6 players per team, that's pretty good. So you should be able to get a position you want before we get flooded again with new people. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. So thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow night right here on this Twitch channel at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Game 1 will be Yankees at Cards. Game 2, Cubs at Orioles, as we wrap up Week 5 and go down the home stretch to Week 6 before we hit the playoffs. Thanks for being here. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. And most of all, good night now!